Doing the Soggy Ray.
Tool, have you ever seen the movie Barfi?
Oh?
Set in the 1970s in a pretty corner of India, Barfi is the story of three young people who learn that love can neither be defined nor contained by society's norms of normal and abnormal. Barfi, a hearing and speech impaired boy, falls in love with Shruti. In spite of her deep affection for Barfi, Shruti gives into societal and parental pressure to marry a normal man and lead a normal life.
Normal life? In the real world, there are no normal lives. Just a collective of people trying to make it to the next day. Life has shit.
Tool, you must finish off the big limp before it's too late. I've forgotten how to drink. I think I'm breathing it in. Is that where it's supposed to go? In the lungs? Hi, everybody. I'm by myself. I don't think we can possibly finish off the big limp. Honestly, it's a mystery. I would do fun like camera changing and stuff right now, but somebody who isn't here didn't set it up for me, so now I have to just like live like this. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna keep trying to figure out how to drink though. Hold up. This is what the show would be like if I was by myself. Wouldn't it be terrible? Well, I can't live the constant agony. That's a lot of agony. Anyway, we got like news and stuff. I heard something about ice cream. Like, actually, let me look at the bar down here. It's episode 6298, Wine Country, Tekken movie, news, Dr. Pepper, ice cream, drink, drink, drink. Oh God.
Fucking here.
I'm so sorry. It was bad. It was
I brought
bad
the
too.
music. I brought the music, baby.
The music comes from you.
Oh yeah. I'm like I'm an emitter of good sounds and chill relaxage. Oh yeah, I turned it up by the way.
It got very loud suddenly for me. Yeah.
Oh, I had to fix it for the bar. For the bars, man. You gotta have the bars. Probably
The bars are important. Yeah.
I was DJing in GTA yesterday, and I had to fuck around a lot. So it was kind of shitty. Yeah. Fucking bright as shit in this room. Fuck me, man. Let's show up late first. Oh, you have no fucking idea.
Make slurping noises into the microphone.
Is that what that was?
That was my attempt. I'd be like...
Yeah.
That's like ASMR. Uh-oh. No,
What?
I seem to be fine. Whatever.
You're fine. I don't know. We're all paranoid. I've been fucking around with shit, so I'm kind of paranoid too. But these blasted lights are just so intense. I might kind of shift them.
I might make mine brighter. Hold up.
Oh, God. I think they're a little too bright. Little, get the mood setting, you know? Oh, yeah, there we go.
I
Fucking
can't
hell.
see.
That looks terrible. Joystick
This is
looks
how white my
pretty
skin is
thirsty.
in real life.
That's true. He's like a beacon. Like, you know how the torch of, or the beacons at Gondor were never lit? All Joystick has to do is stand on top. Boom. They'll see it.
My pupils
100%.
are very small right now.
Good.
Let's make them
Mine
bigger.
are huge for no reason. No reason at all. But yes, we have a... Jesus Christ. We have a good shoot. I still sound kind of shitty. I feel fine, but I sound shitty. I don't know how I feel about this. I thought I was feeling fine. What are you doing?
I turned the lights off.
You sound the same? Like same as I always do, or same as in shit?
Both.
Yeah, which one was that? Like, which one? Same as always? Well, that's good. It feels harder to talk. A little bit. Where was
I didn't like
Westfold
the
fell?
beacons. That was my fault.
You gotta light them beacons, baby. Gotta light the beacons. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff today. We have a lot of news.
This is a busy week.
It was a busy week. Not a lot of fuck you data though.
I could have
vaping
given you some fuck you data.
This is the last filled vape I'm gonna do before I'm done completely. This little boy.
You're gonna be done vaping?
Done vaping.
I'm proud of you. Rick and Morty are proud of you too.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Just randomly. I'm like, fuck it. Then I don't have to go to the store. I will get like bored. So
Only get weed ones now.
And shit. Then I'll just be like, I can't do this show high with a downer. You know, a downer. I can't do it. On uppers, I could probably do it.
So that's why you can't drink alcohol. Yeah.
Well, that's different. This is just to drown out the pain, mental pain, of course. Or maybe to feel. I don't know. One of those. But yeah, I can't. I just like end up like. If we stop talking for a half a second, I'm like, oh shit, what should I have said there? What should I say there? What do I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Keep talking. What do I say? What do I say? And then it just gets all in my fucking head. That was at least when I did Call of Duty High. That's kind of the vibe I was gonna. I was like, no, not Call of Duty. I played a single player game.
You can always just do it like Snoop Dogg and just not even turn your microphone on for 3 streams in a row.
What do you mean Sworder's changing up what weapon classes can use? Can force wielders use like rifles and shit?
Well, they should be able to.
Not that it matters, because I'm going to be playing New World as of tomorrow. I'm excited.
In the tabletop Star Wars Fantasy Flight game I've been playing, my character is a Force user who refuses to use a lightsaber. So like,
right, you can. You always can in like tabletop, but in MMOs, you know, they want to.
I know it's stupid though.
And all that bullshit.
You can use Force talents with guns, you know?
Then you
can make your gunning better.
Oh, so like as a caster, I could use like a double-bladed boy. But any gun can use any gun class. I mean, maybe it's a step in the right direction. I guess.
Oh, can my light side user use a red lightsaber?
That always could happen.
Ooh.
So my guy has like a super expensive one. Lightsaber. Or crystal, because I got it from somebody.
Of course. You gotta...
It was like one of the most expensive ones. It's like white with a black core or something.
Sick.
What's going on, Somber? How you been, brother?
Ooh.
This is our first 98% COVID free. Not free, technically, I guess.
Technically free. I'm technically cleared to go around and mess around again.
I thought it was like not contagious or something. I don't fucking know.
But, I mean, this is like the first day not felt like shit. And
yesterday was the first day I got drunk. Well, tipsy. I wasn't drunk. I was tipsy.
You get a little bit tipsy.
Yeah. And don't stop, keep. I don't know the words of the song. Fuck. But yeah.
I only know when the words are on the screen and I'm drunk.
Yeah. That's pretty much the same. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty fucking good myself now. Finally. That's my song. I'll kill you. Jesus! Is it TikTok on the clock?
Yeah, it's called TikTok.
Fuck!
Not to be confused with the video service.
Yeah, because you know the clock makes the noise.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, Somber? We're just all right. I'm on drink number 2. I kind of want to get drunk again.
With a bottle of Jack.
We're gonna. I don't know what these are.
It's not a good way to live, by the way. If you brush your teeth with a bottle of Jack, you ain't gonna have teeth for long.
Or think about it. Jack has alcohol.
Oh, so it's like Listerine.
Yeah, you're Listerining constantly.
Still doesn't get the stuff off your teeth, but at least...
You're swishing real hard like
you
a
swish,
power washer.
You take a shot, and then you swish it, and then you drink it.
Yeah. Just think about it. And it's like power washing, too, so you're swishing with such intensity, it fucking strips away everything.
That's true. Sam brings up a good point. Brushing, though.
Yeah.
With the glass.
Maybe instead of water, you're still using fluoride, but then you're like dipping it with Jack to clean it. I don't know why we're analyzing this shit. Like, what is she saying her breath smells like alcohol all the time? Is that the deal?
Look, you wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Okay.
And then apparently P. Diddy must also brush his teeth with a bottle of Jack.
What does feeling like P. Diddy mean?
I'm gonna type it into Google. Let's see what that says.
I'm afraid what that's gonna say.
What is it like to feel like P. Diddy?
I'll be honest. Every time I hear the name P. Diddy, I can't help but think of R. Kelly peeing on people. And I can't be the only
Urban
one.
Dictionary says it's when you get really fucked up and then you wake up in a bathtub the morning after.
Did P. Diddy do that?
I guess.
Got your glasses, you out the door, you gonna hit the city. Like, glasses. Okay.
Because Kesha, is she Kesha? Was it Kesha?
I have no idea.
Wears glasses.
I have no idea. You stealing my stick? She's I have 3
she
glasses.
puts like four pairs of sunglasses on.
My God, that's so good to drink again.
Right?
I cannot tell you the tremors I was having. Oh. I feel you know that Always Sunny where they quarantine, the quarantine episode?
Yeah.
Where they're in the they go into the bathroom and they get sicker and sicker because they're quarantined, but they really are just getting alcohol withdrawals. That's what I was feeling like that. Why haven't you drank lately? Oh, I wonder why, cheese man. Fuck you.
Yeah, when you feel like you're dying, it's hard to drink alcohol turnout.
I never felt like I was dying. I just felt guilty if I drank. So we only drank those couple times, but never to real insanities.
Yeah, I think the last couple streams we did, I had like 2 drinks.
Yeah, 2 drinks. That was probably it.
I've had 2 drinks already now.
Yeah, I poured my second one. I'm gonna slam it in a second. Oh man, what is everyone drinking? That's what really matters.
Bud Light Seltzer, Apple Crisp.
Oh my God, I'm drinking. Which I'm gonna go get probably the. I'm probably gonna finish the 6-pack real quick. My mom sent me this to get better with Stella Artois cider, European style cider.
Wait, they make cider?
I guess so. Oh yeah! Well, I never got drunk. Miller Lite, what's going on, Maxie? Miller Lite, damn, everyone's going
basically
fancy
water,
today.
baby.
I didn't want to get blasted because I didn't want to like extend the duration of getting better, and it didn't work. So I started drinking, but never to get drunk. Now I feel like getting drunk. Those new Bud Light Fall Seltzer are so funny. Bud Light Fall Seltzer, is that what he's drinking? The crisps? Are those fall only?
It's from the Flannel collection. One of them is a pumpkin spice that tastes absolutely like ass.
I want to taste this. Whose ass are we talking about? Tell me now.
Somebody who's got UGG boots on, I think.
Fantastic. Did anyone see in Discord I was watching a Twitch highlight reel while I was editing today, and all of a sudden I look over and I see a follow, and I was like, no fucking way. Like, what are the odds? Like, what are the fucking odds that 5-second thing had what I saw? I was like, what the shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Conti.
Conti gets around. Conti
gets so much around. No, he can't be.
The toasted marshmallow also tastes kind of abysmal, but not as abysmal.
I want new drinks. I want seasonal drinks.
The other 2 are pretty great though. Like the apple crisp, pretty good. The maple like pear, pretty good.
I want a seasonal drink besides pumpkin spice. I don't want pumpkin spice because of who gives a shit. But I want every other seasonal drink.
Fall is the season of ciders, dude. Get yourself a cider.
Listen, we got to change up next month then. We got to change up next month. We are adding a new segment as of next month. I'm keeping that on the hush hush. Because I'm editing it still and coming up with ideas how to actually do it. But there is a new segment starting next month. But unrelated, we should do a Halloween. We're doing Halloween month. We're gonna do something Halloween every show.
Oh, I
something
like
different.
This.
Yeah. We
what
should
if I
also
do some spooky magic tricks? Because I still have magic tricks.
Yeah,
I did
you still
learn
gotta,
and have
you
not
still gotta do
executed
that.
On.
Is a white girl? I give a shit. Well, that was the thing. You said girls, so your opinion doesn't really matter as much.
Wait, no, that's not what suffrage says.
That was a joke. That was a joke. That was the wage gap and all that. It was a joke. Chill.
We broke the glass ceiling, and now women are equal, men.
I gotta stop playing GTA. My censorship is going a little bit down. You're right. I guess it does count. What's your favorite horror movie? Go. Grudge. And is it what's your favorite scary movie? Actually, is what it says. It's what's your favorite scary movie?
I'm trying to think about like legitimately what my favorite scary movie would be.
Favorite Halloween movie, like Halloween themed movie, is Trick or Treat.
That's the Halloween one. That's the good one.
Well, ones that are about like take place during Halloween, would be Trick or Treat.
Or Halloween H2O.
The movie sucked. I think I've only seen like half of it. I've seen half of it. And it's really terrible. It's fucking bad. I've never seen any of the other Halloween movies. I am tempted to go back and watching all the Halloween movies though. I'm thinking of going back.
But yeah, if you want one that's actually Halloween themed, Trick or Treat is impossible to beat.
I'm thinking we might have to do this on the fly today. Movie suggestions are Netflix, Hulu, horror ones that are on Netflix. I think they have to be
luckily mine, Apocalypse, is a horror movie.
I will even say horror in English.
English horror?
Yeah.
Like
campy.
There's no more biscuits.
I would even limit it or remove the limit of 95 and later. Like it could be like Friday. It could be Halloween. It could be the original whatever.
Silence of the Lambs is an excellent watch.
I like Hannibal more.
Damn, controversial opinion. People hated Hannibal.
What? Hannibal was great. The ending was stupid, but Hannibal was great.
It was so bad that Anthony Hopkins almost didn't go and make Red Dragon.
I'm not spoiling Hannibal, but the thing about Silence of the Lamb, like, isn't Anthony Hopkins in it for what, like 10 minutes?
Oh, he's in a good chunk of the Silence of the Lambs.
I don't think he is.
I watched it like not too long ago, dude. Red Dragon, he's almost not in at all.
How many minutes is Anthony Hopkins in Silence?
This is the longest Google search ever. He's probably in a full sixth of it.
One of 6 shortest ever nominated in the category. Don't care about that. How much screen time did he have? Yeah, he had that one fucking scene.
No, she goes down and visits him like 4 times.
It was under 16 minutes. So let's see what his were. Hold on.
Strong 16 minutes.
No, it was under. Oh, his was 16. His was 16 minutes.
Yeah, powerful.
Uh-huh.
Haunting.
Wow. I didn't say Hannibal. I said Silence of the Lamb. He's in it for 16 minutes. When Hannibal's not on the
screen, I want children asking, "Where is Hannibal?"
Didn't they make that show? What's the show called? Is it called Hannibal?
They did make a TV show, didn't they?
Yeah. Is it called Hannibal? It might be called Hannibal.
No. Let me look at Urban Dictionary and see if it knows.
I'm pretty sure the show's called Hannibal.
I think it is also called Hannibal. No more I'm thinking about it. It is, in fact, called Hannibal.
Show was good-ish. First season was good. Then it strikes out. I don't read books when there's a movie. I'm actually joking. However, if I've seen the movie first, it's really hard for me to go to the book. Because instead of getting their image, like the movie's imagery and casting, I can't help but keep like looking back and it fucks me over. Hot take, I just can't do it. You want to, okay, here's a question. Worst TV adaptation of a book? Yeah. I know mine. 100%. But she did say, no, she did say she was white. Literally said she had pearlescent skin. There's some fucking line. I looked that up. People were pissed. They're like, yes, you did. You fucking did. You whore.
Let's see if it fixes my... No.
But...
I don't know how to spell it.
Legend of the Seeker. Legend of the Seeker, if anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It's from the Sword of Truth series. First Harry Potter, Harry never casts a spell in Hogwarts. Does he really not?
It's because he's a shitty student.
Yeah.
No. Leviosa.
I don't know. I've never really seen them. Sword of Truth series. So in Sword of Truth, there's this lore, there's mechanics, there's tons of fucking shit to the books, and they're really complicated, and they're all there. And literally within the first 3 fucking minutes, they take everything in the book and throw it away.
Don't need it.
Don't need it. The only things that are the same from the book are the characters' names, sort of, and sort of their abilities.
So
sort of.
Sounds like you're complaining about is how the Game of Thrones books were.
No, because they were somewhat riding the thing.
Nope.
Really? I thought the first season.
So fast.
I thought the first season was pretty close.
Oh yeah.
Really?
People were so pissed.
Well, I thought they got rid of sub stories, but like the main story was at least the first season. The first season was accurate, right? I thought so. That's what everyone says. I know in the later seasons they fucked around. Yeah. Imagine Game of Thrones. And in the first 2 minutes, all of a sudden Jon Snow controls the dragon.
Oh boy.
But the dragon's really a mermaid the whole time.
I like this story better already.
So imagine that. And also the White Walkers were really people all along. And the sword, the sword or the Throne of Swords was like dildos or something. I don't fucking know. That is what they did to Sword of Truth. Guess who made it though? I think they did. I got to double check before I make this.
I could make some stupid guesses, but I don't actually know.
I believe
it was the Wachowski brothers back when.
Lady Stonebones. I thought he produced it. I gotta look at who produced this fucking thing. Where the hell did this piece of plastic come from? I'm gonna claim that. What? Oh wait, Lady Stoneheart. Is that the? I don't want to spoil things. The zombie. We'll say zombie. I don't know. I didn't read the book, so I don't know. Who produced this? I swear to God, Sam Raimi was in here somewhere. Who is the fucking producer? Top cast. Let's see if we can find the producer. It's Ted Raimi's in it. That bitch. Ted Raimi is Sam Raimi's brother. It's an ABC show, and yeah, Sam Raimi, producer.
ABC show. ABC shows where it fucked up.
Yeah, you know who Sam Raimi is? He made Spider-Man. But you know what else he made?
Camera stuff.
You know what he also made?
What?
Xena.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know what else he made?
No.
Hercules. All comes back
Hercules,
to Kevin
the show
Sorbo.
was actually okay, though. I mean,
it was. I know I liked it more than Xena, but that's not the fucking point. Kevin Sorbo's a monster.
Yeah. Well, he used to not be. I think. I don't know.
Probably always was a monster. It just hit it. He's from Mound, Minnesota.
Sorbs, is that a rapper?
Yeah, right. Oh my god. But yeah, I love those shows, and unfortunately, I would say Hercules and Xena. Like, okay, the Legend of the Seeker show is about as true as an adaptation is as Hercules and Xena is to history.
Oh, so 100%.
100%
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite chapter of the Bible is where Xena is in it.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. They went the Christianity thing. I forgot. It was so dumb.
I'm intrigued by Pepper's. I want to learn about history. We talk enough about his story.
Light a cigarette, Crispy.
I don't want to talk about
Light a cigarette
story.
on that flight. Light a fucking cigarette on that flight. I fucking dare you. She was a demon, probably. Fuck. Man, now I'm angry thinking about it. You never said your favorite book adaptation to show.
You mean my least favorite?
Yeah, your least favorite. Or
That's
whatever.
Game of Thrones. That's like the only one I really know or can think of off the top of my head.
No Stephen King adaptation.
I didn't watch any Stephen King television shows, dude.
That you knew about.
I didn't watch The Fog or whatever that shit was. The Mist.
I don't know. The Mist.
Whatever. I didn't watch that.
Did you watch The Stand?
No. Here's my problem. I don't watch adaptations.
I usually don't know anytime either. Fuck, what do I know? There was a show called Jericho on the CW, I think. It was on some channel. And
CW is pretty insane with shows.
I shit you not, they ended on a cliffhanger, and I was kind of pissed. And they were only going to do another season. Like, it was going to end, but they canceled it, right? So these fuckers released a comic with everyone's likeness. And I got all but the first one. I can't find it. I couldn't find it. So I never finished reading it, and now I forgot how this whole story goes, and fuck it. It's in the abyss.
Oh, I bet I'd be angry about.
Good Omens was awesome.
I bet I'd be angry about The Walking Dead if I had actually read the books.
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
You would be, because I don't want to spoil it for people. How about I will spoil it, but you guys mute it in 5 seconds if you actually give a shit.
Plug your ears for 5 seconds.
And I'm not even caught up, so I'm like 5 seasons behind, maybe 6, because I quit because it went so off the rails for one moment. And all right, 10 seconds. I'm gonna say the spoiler. All right,
go.
In 5 seconds now. All right, spoiler.
Spoiler.
When Carl dies, when he shouldn't, piss me the fuck off. And they did it because of money, not because of story or money. That was it. Because of he turned 18 and they didn't want to pay him more. That was it. And they didn't tell him till like the day of. Hell yeah, Pepper. They didn't want to tell him till day of. For surprise or close to, but they knew he was buying a house. He was looking for a house and no one went to him and said, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't buy a house near the set." No, it was not right to kill him. And now he's a streamer that I occasionally watch.
How about the guy who ended up in shit. That's Stranded.
Schindler's List? Oh. He's in games and he's still in it. He's still on it. I think his character's still there.
Weird.
Norman Reed. He's not even in the books at all, the comic. Ever.
Yeah.
He's a made-up character. Who ended up in shit? What are you talking about?
Everyone ends up in shit eventually.
Yeah, hopefully, if you're lucky.
It's an inescapable fact of life.
Or ends up as shit.
I have a news story about a guy who ended up in weird shit, but we'll talk about that later.
With a fork and a spoon. To be honest, the Harry Potter movies were abysmal compared to the books. I bet they were bullshit. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I never got into Harry Potter. They came out when I was in 6th grade, I think. The first book did, I think. Something like that. The teacher read it, and I was bored as shit. Gary Oldman is fucking brilliant, and he's a fucking sexy boy.
He is pretty great, but he's not.
My life lacks... I was reading Forgotten Realms, and those had a bit... I don't remember who was the author, though.
Do you remember them? Oh, no. Okay, good.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I do. Baldur's Gate. I read that.
Oh, I thought you forgot them.
I don't know who wrote it.
Okay.
I have the books.
The realms are still mysterious.
The books are on the cabinet. You could have saw it when you were at my house.
I did see it.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, look at this fucking nerd.
Oh, fuck you. It's good to have opinions. It's good to act on your opinions.
It's a good to yell at other people about how their opinions are wrong.
Oh, exactly. Well, see, the difference is, though, I don't have opinions. I just have facts. That's just how I roll, you know? I'm just right. I'm sorry. That's all it comes down to. And Gary Oldman, he's a fucking sexy guy.
I'm gonna rate Gary Oldman sexy, and I'm gonna be so sad.
Facebook. I don't even have Facebook. Well, I technically do to log into apps, but I never fucking go on.
Oh, when he was younger.
Gary Oldman, sexy boy. Oh, God damn, he looked hot.
Yeah, when he was younger, he had something going on.
Holy fuck, even though he's older. Fucking hell.
I wish I could.
No, Charlie Oldman. He has a kid. That kid looks dapper too, but he's like a model or something. God damn, he has a sexy gene, motherfucker. See, even Pepper's like, yeah, Gary Oldman's sexy as fuck. See, facts.
Yeah, don't talk about Aragon. They don't even know how to spell dragon right. Disgraceful.
Aragon? Which one is that? Let me look up Aragon.
That's the one about a dragon.
I figured it's about a dragon. Wasn't this like supposed to be some like big dick series and then nothing happened?
Oh yeah, no. It's a bunch of books and I think they made one movie.
Isn't it like anytime Jeremy Irons touches a fantasy realm thing, it bombs? Isn't that how it works with Jeremy Irons?
I think so. I'm gonna look up Jerry Irons' success rate.
Success rate of fucking murder. Where'd I do it? There it is.
Oh yeah, he does make good British television.
Like you were
dramas,
speaking
though.
Swedish. All right, what was he in for television?
Oh yeah, god damn it! Now I have to actually open up the article.
Come on, pour it all
I don't
away.
know, man. I just
Why can you make a claim saying he's good at TV and you don't even have one
it
example?
says because it's in the first part of his Wikipedia article.
Well, that says what?
That he's got some of the longest running British
Longest
television
running
shows.
doesn't mean it's good.
I mean, it's good enough for people to keep throwing money at it.
Is it EastEnders? Because that shit just won't die.
Let's see.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll look it up now. God, our researchers suck. It's Star Wars or Star Trek all over again. All right. So he was in Watchmen. Okay.
He was in that Batman v
He was good. He was good in
movie.
Watchmen. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take a drink for that. No,
And
that's
Justice League.
TDF. Never mind. I'm good. Watchmen was good. The Borgias suck dicks. Life on Fire. Nope. My life is not. Hollow Crown. He's like in one episode of shows. You can't say he's on the longest running shit if he's been in like one fucking episode of a series.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't write the Wikipedia article.
I'm sorry,
Tool.
you should fucking know better. Jesus Christ. Jesus. He was Scar in Lion King. Oh yeah, what a badass. Hey,
That's a good role.
You know what would make Aragon movies
It's not
better?
fantasy food.
Let's make all the races human. Are they not human in the regular little book there? I don't know anything about Aragon. I'm also kind of sad the Watchmen HBO movie show was only a season long by design. They never were going to make anything more than that. I mean, it was kind of dumb in a lot of ways, but I really wish they would like push more.
No, I respect something that is like they know exactly how long it is and they hit all the story beats.
Then
before
don't
the
end on a cliffhanger.
Did this Watchmen one? I didn't watch the series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the book ended on a kind of cliffhanger.
No, I think the Gotham Alfred is the worst Alfred ever.
Did you ever read the Watchmen book?
Some panels. No, I never did.
Okay. That's why.
But I know this didn't follow it.
Oh, that's worse then.
Like, it's not following it at all. It takes place after everything.
That's
by a lot.
Okay. I guess I can respect that.
So there we go. So suck it. Although I do like the guy as Rojak.
Roche. Roche.
Is it Roche? Rorschach? I can't remember his name. But that actor who plays him, he always plays weird fuckers, and he's good at it. Yeah, Rorschach. Is it Rorschach? What is Rorschach from? Now I gotta see what his fucking name is. God, we're going off the fucking rails here.
No, this is great.
What was this? Yeah, Rorschach.
Rorschach.
I was close. Yeah, the blob test.
Rorschach.
So that guy, the guy who plays that guy is fucking awesome. In like everything. He was good in The Preacher. He was good in even a shitty show called Human Target, which was a shitty like UPN style show, but the show was awesome. That actor just he has a weird face. I don't know how he made it as an actor, but maybe that's how he did it because he has a weird fucking face, and it's grand.
The only thing I don't like about Rorschach in the comic is that his face always reminds me of my parents yelling at me.
You're so fucking stupid. I thought it was how we all want to fuck our moms.
It's fucked up. Why would they put that on every comic panel?
CGI Beowulf? Oh man, that movie was fucking dumb. But that was one of the first 3D movies that were like full on 3D like the whole time.
No, that same dude has like a fascination with like doing 3D animation and doing real stupid shit with it.
Well, no, like 3D, like the
Christmas
glasses bullshit. The glasses, like
Polar Express.
Oh, Polar Express sucked.
That movie's a fucking fever dream.
I paid to see it in theaters too. I remember watching it and seeing a book fly at me. But you get to see his ass. Or was it her ass? It was an ass. I don't think you get to see
ass.
Dong. Do you get to see Dong?
I hope so.
I wish you do. Maybe the uncut version. Or maybe he is not uncut.
The uncut version. The only difference is, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I lost interest now on that. Fuck it. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Let's move on. Oh, by the way, I gave you your power thing. I changed the password.
You changed the password?
The second you said it, I put it to what it always is.
Fucking hell. Alright. Well, I gotta put all the information in again.
Yeah.
You don't understand how many clicks it takes to do this. It's like 4.
Let's get to the fuck you of the week.
Sure, why not?
Fuck you.
Hey guys,
Hi.
guess who the first fuck you of the week is?
Is it the guy who thinks you're a rapper?
It's Kevin Sorbo! Who would have thought? Why, you ask?
Yeah, why?
Do you have a curiosity of why? Hold on,
I would like to know why.
It's super simple.
Tool MC Bag, is this a rapping name? Are you a rapper, Tool?
I'm still pissed. I'm still fucking pissed. I'm still
Sorry.
fucking pissed. What a fucking cocksucker.
But are you a rapper though?
Yeah.
Is it true? Are you a rapper?
Yeah, I rap a lot of things. Like my
Oh.
dick in your ass!
Fantastic.
Fantastic. It's like a burger, goddammit. What's like a burger? Like, oh, like a...
dick.
Oh. So it's so fatty and thick. No, it's not. What? No.
Oh,
just
the
can't-
McBag is like a
I
burger,
still want to tweet him back with that bit. And I want to say, do you call it MC Donald's, you dumb fucking K-Sorb? Like, goddamn. Fucking.
He's
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
read it, and then you're gonna get another one of these in the next year, and he's gonna also forget who you are.
I know, right? All right, let's move on. Ted Cruz. He's still a cunt.
Oh, okay.
And we got this asshole. Do you know who this asshole is?
I have no idea who this asshole is.
So, are you familiar with Stonk?
Oh, the Stonks?
Are you familiar with the Stonks?
Yeah, you put money into GameStop.
Okay. So, I have not looked into that asshole. You haven't looked into this guy's asshole?
You should look into his asshole. You'll find this. You'll see the future.
It's Kenneth Griffith, Citadel CEO.
Like the baseball guy, Ken Griffey.
Not Ken Griffey. Griffith.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the. Or it might actually be Griffin. Actually, it's Kenneth Griffin.
Kenneth Griffin's
Citadel
RBI
CEO,
baseball.
who did a lot of insider trading, and also was found out that he bought a bunch of shorts right before Robinhood conveniently closed down the ability to buy GME. I use buy because they were never really making those buys. Anytime they thought it would be a loss, they never would actually buy it, but they act like you bought it, and then they charge you for it. So they did like
this
a
is
bad
one of
bookie.
those assholes that was doing that during that time.
Yeah. This is the asshole who was trying to still have GameStop die, so they could make back all their short money. No, fuck this guy. Fuck him. And he's only gonna get like 5 years or something stupid for.
Well, it's
for,
white collar crime.
Yeah, but he lied under oath, and it's a high value target. Like how much money? So even though it's white collar, it was a lot of money, and it could have ruined a lot of lives. So maybe I don't know.
You don't
Fuck 'em.
understand. If once you get into a lot of money, you don't go to jail for a very long time.
Fuck.
Yeah, you only
So
get
you're
in trouble if you like
saying-
steal like a couple thousand from a bank or something.
Yeah. As long as you don't use a weapon to steal, you don't get in trouble if it's a lot of money. But if you use not a weapon to steal and it's a little bit of money, like Napster, you're
Yeah.
gonna get sued.
Oh, you'll get sued for millions of dollars.
I see. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
No, yeah, no, you need to get into some better crime.
All right, time to do insider trading. Let's go meet some
Yeah,
people.
hell yeah, let's do it.
You're
You know
saying
somebody on the
sell
inside?
stock? He used to be. Now he has a girlfriend.
Mm,
We're talking about psychosis.
that's a good point. Kenneths can't go to jail.
Fuck. I mean, he'd get raped. Can I say that?
I think you already did. So
I cut myself off. I was
Oh.
referring to the seed.
he would.
Rape seed? That's a thing, right?
He has the face of somebody who's gonna have to be the small spoon.
Is his mouth the small spoon?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's rape seed. No, it's not. Is it really grape seed? I've been doing this wrong.
Everybody at the store is just like looking.
No,
like, what
it's
the fuck
rape
did he just
seed.
say?
Also known as rape, which is a little bit fucked up. No,
Alan says
grape
rape seed
seed's
on
a
it.
thing too. You sons of
different seed.
bitches.
Rapes.
All right, that's it. You fuckers did this.
Rape. Okay, rapeseed.
Different thing.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Wrong button.
Different.
Look at this.
Thing.
Look at this, guys.
He's zooming in on it. It's
Look
real.
at the zoom.
It's very zoomed.
Not to be confused with grapeseed, you plebs. Fucking plebs.
Damn.
Fucking hell. Also known as rape. Or oilseed
Is that
rape.
what that is? No, I wonder why so many people are upset about it.
I know. What? Harvey Weinstein was innocent all along.
Fuck.
It must be. It's the grapeseed agenda. That's all it is.
Definitely.
It's those
these
fucking
grape
grapeseeds.
Lobbyists.
No,
In the pockets
you
of
don't
big
add
grape.
the G for extra measure. Grapeseed is something completely different. See, this is a bright yellow flowering member. Look at this. Doesn't look anything like grapes. Maybe over here it does, but not up here.
Rapeseed involves members?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Rapeseed is the
rapeseed.
third
Yeah,
largest
yeah,
source of vegetable oil. Every time you cook, baby, you get a little bit of rape in there.
Just a little
Second largest
taste.
source of protein meal in the world. Boom. So you guys are learning shit. This is what a rapeseed field looks like.
I'm learning so much right now.
And that's what this is their natural habitat. The rape habitat right here.
It's in the green, the verdant fields.
Mm-hmm. Look at all that. Look what you guys done. Look what you guys fucking did.
That's a rapeseed pod.
Where's the rapeseed pod? Where did we miss that?
That was the last picture you were on.
Oh, this guy right here?
It was a big long green boy.
Where was that? Rape. Oh, this boy. Yeah, that is a rapeseed pod. Look at all that rape in there, man.
There's a lot of rape in that pod.
Oh,
This is a special kind of hell.
Just for you and me. Is it ribbed? It is ribbed. Oh my god.
I hate it.
This show went real down into the gutter real fucking fast.
We are educators.
We are, because everyone thought there was only grapeseed, you fucking invalids. All right, rapeseed under a microscope. Look at that. Look at that. You see this little crease here? 100%.
the crease. Yeah, that looks familiar.
Hey, it's just a cavern, a void. Yeah. All right. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in for this right now. Zoom back out. We don't need to be that.
It does. It did look like the tip. Correct, Pepper.
Maybe they just don't know in the United States. Look at that. Look at our production value. 1.6. Is that Canada's raping like crazy?
Jesus Christ. If the thing we get banned over is looking at a Wikipedia article, it'll be the best.
We're looking at a Wikipedia article of a plant.
One of the major agricultural exports of the United States and Canada.
Yeah, that's used every day in cooking most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all this rape. Like there were heavy rapers in 2017 and 18, but in 2019 the rape production of Canada's declined a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
They need to get those numbers up.
Yeah, they gotta pump those. You gotta pump those numbers. Gotta pump it good.
You just gotta pump it until
to the fourth dimension, baby. Oh my god. Let's go back to the fuck you. The fuck happened? What just
the rails, they were there and then they weren't.
Yeah, we grinded those rails more than Canada does.
We
And
grinded the rape rails.
Did a nice Tony Hawk flip.
Benny Ha.
Oh yeah, Benny. Oh dude, Benny Ha's.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah.
Which you need vegetable oil for.
Dude, you gotta lube it up. No, I'm not gonna say that. All right, let's get away from rapeseed. Let's go. Fucking hell. What the fuck happened?
This is what happens when we're healthy. Damn.
I know. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need another beer. I'm gonna slam that thing in a second. Oh, but we're going to wine country today.
I'm not. Well, I mean, I can.
You're coming with.
I guess.
Do you know there's an actor's named Larry Breeding, by the way? Since we're talking about rapeseed.
Does he grow rapeseed?
Probably. Probably the largest manufacturer.
Sounds about right.
Right. Healthy. Well, I mean, healthy.
I've been a breeder.
Delicious.
Your grandfather was a breeder, and while you live underneath my roof,
You'll be a breeder. That's only 5%. Who gives a shit? All right. So, what the fuck were we doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing a show still.
Wine Country?
No, I gotta finish that first. What other fun buttons do I have? Oh, let's talk about what happened last night.
Fun button.
Crispy, are you there? Cockbird. Yeah, cockbird. I mean,
Cockburn and breeder coming together finally.
was she chlamydia? Little hep? What are we talking here? Why was the cock burning? So this happened last night. So I actually had every intention last night of going to bed at like 1 to 2, maybe 3. I was going to sell the dope and be done with it and fuck off. Well, right as I'm about to sell, I got called to go on a boat with Crispy, and I ended up being the DJ because I was the only one who had the software to do it. So we were partying for like 3-4 hours. Crispy, would you say? It was quite a long time, and it came to an abrupt end. Do you want to know why it came to an abrupt end? Have a guess, Joystick.
Because somebody was naked.
Nope. It's because of Crispy and his big goddamn mouth. Let's roll the tape.
What's good? What's fucking good?
Let's go.
Buddy, I don't give a fuck what you say or do. You
Alright,
just
don't give a
stab me.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Don't give a fuck. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you, asshole.
Hey, thanks
Oh, I
everybody
know.
for
He
coming
stole my
in.
car, yo. He stole my car.
I didn't steal shit.
He stole my fucking.
Thank you everybody for coming.
He stole my. Stop. He stole my car. What the fuck? What's good?
That was a murder.
What's
I
fucking
think.
good?
It was.
Let's go.
Don't worry.
I don't-
We still partied after. Just with Crispy's body just laying there.
Natch. Probably deserved it.
Crispy? He stole his car, I guess.
Apparently.
But yeah, this game is addicting crack. Killer 7 can suck a dick in comparison to this game. Even
I like
Pepper's
Killer
gonna be
7.
on the server.
Killer
Even
7's
Pepper's
kind of
playing.
fun. What
Are you talking
what
about
are you throwing me under a bus?
Because Killer 7 sucks.
Hmm.
Even on the GameCube. It was terrible.
But what if it was
Yep.
upscaled to 16:9 and they didn't do it the cheap way?
Still shit.
And you still, but you have mouse aim now, so that's cool.
Yeah, because you want to use a joystick.
The joystick. I tried playing on a controller. It felt bad. Mouse aim good.
But imagine this. Making heroin.
I'm pretty sure that game is heroin.
So actually, I took LSD for the first time in this game yesterday. And there was a clown, and I thought it was an actual clown, and it kept running up to me and pointing at me. So I started shooting at it, but I guess it wasn't there.
Is that part of the normal game, or is that modded in to do
I
that?
think that's modded in.
That's really clever.
Apparently, like, you can have a good trip or a bad trip, and there's like dragons. There could be dragons. Oh, great.
A fun story, or is it a fun story with like air quote?
Is it a story where it's like a fun one, like, hey, that's hilarious? Or is it a story is like, and then she died?
Oh my God.
You know, one of those. Remember those stories on the car ride home from the candy shop?
On the candy shop.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, did Resident Evil ever come out for the I gotta remember that. Did Resident Evil ever come out for the computer, the reverse, like the deathmatch one? Deathmatch one?
Oh, I don't know.
That was
I
supposed to
own
come
that
out
game.
with.
I don't
Yeah, it was-
know if it came out.
It's not out yet. Planned for 2022. Jesus.
Yeah,
Over
COVID
a
ruined
year.
I'm hoping it comes out and it's actually kind of fun because
It's not.
they're making people wait over a year for that damn thing.
I played the beta. It was terrible.
Well, maybe
Oh.
they've retooled it in the year.
What could they fucking do? These deathmatch games are shit.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Deathloop's deathmatch sucks ass too, so I get it.
Well, yeah, I know. I didn't buy Deathloop because of what you said.
The multiplayer's ass. Don't play it for the multiplayer.
You're nobody, Beast on. Just letting you know. So her statement's valid. Jesus Christ. Can I preload New World? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that later because I can preload it, but I don't want to hog the stream.
Trying to escape into a new world.
Oh, I'll be streaming that early as fuck tomorrow, guys. Just heads up. I'll be streaming, just playing game, chilling and chatting as I grind up New World up. I don't know what version of the game I have though, so because I kind of want to upgrade it to the DLC.
You're gonna grind on New World.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna grind it hard. I'm going to rapeseed it. Is that a horror game? No. Not really.
It will be when he gets to it, though.
I mean, it's gonna be funny. I mean, it's gonna be long. It's gonna get me off my GTA addiction for a bit. Although I do got to sell some heroin tomorrow too, I think. So I'm definitely gonna do that still too. So I got a guy who's gonna send me 500 needles. So I gotta make sure I log in for that.
That's a lot of needles.
I'm gonna sell every fucking one of those bad boys.
I feel like those normally come in a pack though, like that big. That sounds actually like normal.
It's good. Don't forget to harvest some great rapeseed. I know. That almost sounds like grapeseed.
Great seed.
I stream it too, so I'm always waiting for a cop to stream snipe me and try to catch me selling drugs.
This pumpkin spice shit fucking tastes way too much like fucking gingerbread. I hate it.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna slam this.
You ever drink water that tastes like gingerbread, Tool?
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
Shouldn't taste like that.
No, it's not. Have you ever had one of Garg's favorite drinks?
Which is Garg's favorite drink?
Shitty ones.
Well, is there a specific shitty one?
His favorite beer and only beer he likes to drink is PBR.
That's not too bad.
I did buy a pipe at the Ren Fair. You were there with me when I bought it.
She forgot, I think. It's fine.
I smoked it outside on my porch. With the
Looks
tobacco.
cool as shit.
Yeah, I used it next to
You
you.
used it when we were there.
The same day. Tobacco. Not meth.
Yeah, well, it's because tobacco will keep burning in it and won't burn out really quick like weed.
Yeah. You were literally on the porch with me while I was smoking it. Damn.
Memories were lost that week.
It legitly was the same day.
It was the exact same day. I was there.
No, I don't think I did. I think COVID, because we all got it at the same rate after, a day and a half to 2 days later.
I do think the party was the...
Yeah. And I think I got it the day before. What with that, like, no one shared the pipe.
No. We all
Not
shared
that
the
pipe.
microphone. But one person who touched the microphone didn't get COVID, so maybe, I don't know.
Because he already had it?
No. My sister.
Oh. Did she touch it? No. She sang
Yeah,
next
sang
to
a
it.
song.
She sang next to it. Someone else held it.
Is that real?
Mm-hmm. Sam held it.
I'd have to look at the footage. The muted footage.
Right. See? She held the mic. But she sat next to me, so I don't get it.
All right, we can.
There, I gotta go get something. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll sit here. Have you left yet? Oh, okay, you did. Good. I'm gonna sit here, make funny faces.
I'm gonna touch Doritos!
Wow. I never ate Doritos. That's a lie. Thank you. That is one of the magic tricks I learned, is to do... Yeah, it's just normie Doritos. Look, here's the thing that made me mad, because I got this for doing a pub crawl at the Ren Fair, as we do. But the stupid pub crawl, the first fucking destination was closed or whatever, so we weren't good and drunk by the time we were running around, so we didn't do the fun chant that we were taught at any point. Entertaining to look at. Yeah, there was a chant. It was supposed to be, I wanna be, oh, I wanna be a pirate too. We were supposed to chant that and walk around and be drunk, and we never did it. I think we did it once, but it was uncoordinated and it was bullshit because we didn't practice. Also, yeah, no, the pizza was like movie theater pizza. It was ass.
You know why
Jesus
we didn't practice?
Christ, you came out of nowhere.
I know.
You
I
spilled
come
my
all the
drink.
time out of nowhere with all that rapeseed. So you know why? Is because she was too busy touching her own nips.
It's true. They made a honking noise.
Didn't make a honking noise. She was really infatuated with her nips and the soldiers who died in Afghanistan.
Yep, we had to make it political.
Always make it political. Oh, fuck, this one's the hardest one to get in.
That's true. Flippy cup though, that didn't spread germs because we only touched our own cups.
Yep.
And apparently, I'm like the clutch master of Flippy cup. Who knew?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean I'm the clutch master of? Every single time, I was the anchor, and I would always just get it on the first flip when it was important.
I had COVID. I couldn't.
It's true.
I was typing in my thing. I'm typing in my
Timber
thing.
remembers.
I don't know what this is.
Tool refuses to remember. He blocked it from his memory.
I had
because
COVID.
He did it so shamefully.
Well, the
Performance.
problem was that everyone on my team sucked. So,
Oh, right, yeah.
well, it never got to me most of the time. So, kind of, yeah.
Just blame everybody else.
Didn't get to me. Like, I don't even get a chance to flip the cup. It's not my fault.
Didn't even get to drink anything.
Sodoma, California. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm putting in the data here.
Oh, data, yeah.
This is a 2018 boy.
It's
did I read
true.
that letter? Yeah, it was.
It was very funny as somebody who was on the winning team.
And percentage of.
I think
bullshit.
didn't also they rotate out a couple of players because we're blaming those players for being bad, and then my team still won.
No, it never rotated out. It rotated starting positions. That's what happened. All right. Let's get some shit going.
Are we going to wine country eventually? You were keep talking about it, but there it is.
Well, hello. I got
Wow,
a special wine for us today.
Is it the one that I was gonna drink but forgot?
So fucking buenos.
Hell yeah,
Look at
that
that.
one's gonna probably be better.
So fucking buenos. We were supposed to drink this the day he was here. We did a show together. Unfortunately, we couldn't find it wherever he put it. Turns out
I didn't
he
put it in that fridge.
Someone put red wine in the fridge. Didn't
keep
find
it
it till
cool.
after he left. To keep it cool, of course.
Yeah.
Fucking maniacs. I couldn't figure out what type of wine this is. It just... so
The
I'm just
red
gonna call
blend,
it
as I
red
recall.
blend. Okay, yeah, I only saw the word red. So I can't figure out if it's some... But the art was cool. It reminds me of... Obviously, it's that Mexican-style art. But it just reminds me of Little Big Planet, which is why I did Cafe Tex Vive, or whatever the fuck it's called.
We just chose two ones that had the word fucking on.
Fucking it, I know! We're hip.
It seemed
Okay.
appropriate.
I'm gonna let it aerate a second. We're letting it aerate. Ugh. Why don't you have a
I'm
wine?
just gonna keep drinking my.
Did you not have
pumpkin
3
spice
weeks
water.
to get wine?
Dude, I was still feeling kind of shitty on Sunday, and then Monday I got.
Do you
buried
really
under
not
work.
buy 2 wines in advance so you're always one ahead?
No. Why would I do such a simple thing?
Oh, I'm just wine shaving. It's almost like you can buy multiple bottles at the same time to be covered.
Wait, you can buy more than one?
Yeah. It's insane. What? Did someone ask why the wine was in the fridge? I didn't hear it. I know, he clearly doesn't. Let's see if I can smell
What
it.
if next week there's a better wine now?
Then you get it still, and then you save that one on your
No,
back
then
burner.
I have to go in there once a week anyway.
No, because you wouldn't know there's a better fucking wine.
I don't want my wine to get too old, because everybody knows the older wine gets, the worse it becomes.
It doesn't age in the bottle.
It's not like they don't make a big fucking deal about very, very old wine.
But that doesn't matter if it's bottled. Once it's bottled, the aging process is dead. Oh my god. All right, fuck it.
So that's my interest in buying more than one
Oh
bottle.
no, color. Okay, so we grade this on a scale of color clarity, aroma, body, taste, and finish.
It's true. I developed a scale.
1 to 5 scales. I don't recall it. I don't see you doing it. Why would you develop something you're not doing?
I don't know. Hey, did you know what? This pumpkin spice water is bad.
I thought that was just regular water because you're being a bitch.
No, it's very clearly pumpkin spice flavored. You can tell by the clarity.
Of course. What would you rate the color clarity of that?
100. It's the most clear it can possibly be.
Mine, I have never seen such a greater abyss. I'd shove my dick in this if this was
This looks
drawing
like-
blanks.
Yours looks like a fucking port, like
It just-
porter beer. Like it's
It
just black.
looks dark.
There's
Pure
no
shadow.
color.
It's just shadow. And you know what? I kind of like it. It's 4. The aroma's gonna be tricky. But I still do smell it. It smells like a little bit of a racer because I didn't let it aerate
Your
long enough.
smell is still broken?
No, I'm kind of slightly sinused up right now. Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll sniff it and that will clear it out. Fuck it.
What if I sit in my chair a little more straight? This is not pumpkin cider. This is seltzer. And there are bubbles in it. They're very tiny, but I can see them.
Tastes like nothing.
It tastes like nothing?
If
That makes no
this was
sense.
if this was a COVID test right now,
Uh-huh.
like I'd be like, oh shit, guys. Oh shit, I lost my taste.
Well, are you sure you can taste things? Find something else you can taste.
I'm 100% can taste everything.
Everything?
Well, I just tasted a delicious apple cider.
Uh-huh. But you don't taste wine.
Well, I taste like generic wineness, but it tastes like nothing.
Oh,
You know,
you mean it
like-
just tastes like red wine. Just like,
Yeah, like nothing. It means like there's nothing like saying I taste the alcohol. You know that alcohol taste?
yeah.
I taste that.
Oh, good. That means there's alcohol in it.
There's a little bit of finish. It tastes like shit, actually. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
I get the
about your
back of my
smell.
tongue. This is bad. Body's good though. Body is solid. That's a good wine. Maybe
That's
it's
a
cold.
thick body.
This tastes like shit.
Hey, girl, look at that body. What? Hey, look at that body.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That wine works out.
So fucking bueno. Yeah, this is so fucking bueno. What's bueno mean?
Means good.
Never mind. This is what's shit mean. It means
Mall.
in Spanish.
Well, shit is different.
Mierda. So fucking mierda. Or caca. I don't know. I just googled it. It says mierda.
It's muy caca, yeah.
Mierda. Girl shops at Walmart. This is ass.
I work out. I got that song stuck in my head now.
I
Damn
know
it.
you're dumb and you're fucking stupid. It's 58% Syrah. 27% Syrah. No, Syrah with a Y.
Yeah.
And then there's what's SIRAH.
Wait, S-I?
Yeah.
Not with S-Y?
Right.
The fuck?
And then 10% Grenache, 4% Tanat, 1%
Oh, no.
Moon-
Syrah is synonymous with S-Y-R-A-H.
Right, but what's SIRAH?
They're the same.
You're the same.
Those are the two. The two styles are the same, just made in different regions.
When did I say you're dumb and you're fucking stupid? When did I say that?
I'm
Did I
40% Syrah. Dung dung.
I don't want to finish this wine. This is terrible.
Damn. What did it
Yeah.
rate on stars?
A 1 for taste and a 1 for finish.
Overall?
But the body was good, and I didn't. Aroma was a 3, so it was just like whatever. 2.8.
Okay,
The
yeah, that's
body
pretty
carried
low.
it. The body carried it. It's a good fluid.
Yeah, you want to put that body on a different wine. Maybe if it was 52% Syrah.
Yeah.
It's a butterface
shit.
wine, yeah.
I want to get out of here. I'm fucking angry at wine country right now.
Hey, girl, look at that body. What? I'm worked out.
I don't like the fact that I gotta finish this glass before I can stop drinking this shit. Ah! All right, let's move on. Let's move on to news.
I could have had that. I could have brought that wine home with me. You never had to drink it.
Yeah, if only people knew it was in the fucking fridge.
If alas, you had to drink it.
All right, let's do the news. News. Dun, 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 dun,
News
dun, dun.
from around the world.
We don't have that yet, but we'll work on it. We're gonna get there soon.
Are we gonna work on that?
I'm gonna work on it soon. Hey, look, it's
Right.
Delta. What's
Delta?
going on with Delta?
Oh, Delta's great.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
are. I actually like
This
Delta.
makes me so happy. Delta Airlines is currently campaigning to build a list that they'll pass around to all the other airlines of people who were shitty on air flights and got kicked
Yep.
off, so they can't fly anywhere.
I like it.
It's like a no-fly list that isn't a terrorist list.
I like it.
I like
Let
it
it-
too.
make
I
it
think
so.
this is a good idea.
Make it so.
Throw these assholes. Make these people face the consequences of their actions.
Make
You
it
can
so.
act
I
like
want,
a child.
I want
You
it to happen.
can drive.
I want them gone. I want all of them gone, and maybe even dead. Wait.
We throw them out of the airplane while it's flying.
Yes. Sure, everything's recording in the VOD because I got a panic attack. Yeah, you have to drive now or take a boat.
Yeah, maybe don't be an asshole. What?
They make awesome TikTok content. No, they don't. Like, imagine if that was on your flight, and now you're an hour delayed because some fucking cocksucker, or
Yeah.
had to land
Fucking
early
bit.
because of a cocksucker. I'd be pissed.
That's how you get
Moving
people to
on.
actually behave, though.
Future Man.
Oh my god, Future Man. I love Future Man.
He doesn't even look like he has prosthetic makeup on or anything at all.
Okay. This man claims, as part of a top secret CIA mission, he traveled from 1981
Mhm.
to the year 2118. And
Okay.
he claims this is photograph, the one that you have here, of what the future looks like. They're green skyscrapers. Don't worry about that. My favorite bit is, okay. He says certain things, like the number one threat to humanity as we know it is global warming. Rising sea levels is a problem in the future.
Yeah.
World War III is going to be happening soon.
Soon for us or soon
but-
for them?
Or soon for us, but by the time you're in 2118, war is over and actually there's like world peace. So that's
Doubt.
cool. He also said that aliens have been living among us for the entire time and actually are in communications with different governments around the world by that time.
What do you mean? Different governments? I thought we were all in peace.
We're all at peace. Quote, these aliens don't necessarily live among us, but they do visit from time to time.
Okay. This sounds like Tom DeLonge right now.
Hey, he went to the year 2118 as part of a top secret CIA. Look at his picture of skyscrapers.
But look at him. He looks like he's wearing a fucking Halloween mask and makeup.
You know, you don't have to believe him, but he has a picture.
I want to believe.
Because in the year 2118, we're still taking film pictures, I guess.
Well, he brought it in from the 81. I assume he took a picture. Why didn't he bring anything back with him?
Time travel doesn't let you or something.
But you could took the picture with him.
Yeah, I don't. The article doesn't go in too deep about it. Look, aliens live among us by the year 2118. Well, not quite. They just visit every once in a while.
Sweden! This is a Sweden
Sweden's a
one.
word you can yell very loud.
Pepper and Waza aren't here for it, but Sweden!
What happened in Sweden?
They had mysterious lights floating across that were not rocket trails.
Was it is it the 2118 predictions coming true already?
She was here. I don't see her in the list anymore. No, they just had they were here. They're not here anymore. No, they just found these lights and they don't know what it is. They went across the sky real fast. Like someone was holding a flashlight that was huge. And they didn't have a trail behind it, and there were no U.S. rockets. Because of like 4 months or 4 weeks ago, that happened similar-ish, but had a trail behind it, which was a rocket. But this wasn't. Look at that. I don't know what it is. Probably reflection. Who cares?
Maybe. But what if it's not?
Instagram for kids. Remember
No,
how we
it's
talked about the
not.
story? No, remember how we talked about the story already? Facebook was making an Instagram for kids.
Now they're not.
They are officially put on hold.
Yeah, turns out making things for kids is hard.
No, it seems like making an area where kids take pictures of themselves seems like a pedophile playground.
What?
Who would have fucking thought?
Weird.
You mean guys will go on there posing as kids and get them to take pictures of themselves? What?
Oh my
No
God. What a
way.
fucking garbage fire.
Who would have thought?
I just want a social media platform where I can take pictures of my rape seed and
I
not
know,
have to
right?
deal with this kind of bullshit.
Hey girl, I need you to stand in front of that flower. Oh yeah, hold that pod. I'm like so extreme that I kind of think you shouldn't be allowed to post pictures of underage children on I know. I agree. I 100%
Yeah,
agree.
I can get behind that.
I can agree. But however, with the social norms of everything these days and kids wanting to be adults, it's never gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Just
and then
think about this, when you're a
adults who
kid-
will let their kids do it.
Yeah, because they don't see the big deal because they did it when they were a kid. But like, think about this too. Remember how all those times you can't stop them. It's impossible to stop kids from doing something stupid.
No, it's because they'll pretend to be 18 or whatever if that's the law, right?
100%. 100%. And remember how many times it's like, are you over 21? Like when you're a kid or 18 to click to enter a website. The game was too violent. Are you over 21? Yes. Unreal Tournament, if you wanted to play that. All right, whatever.
You had to be 21 to play Unreal Tournament?
To buy it.
Huh.
Yep.
I had that game. I wasn't
18.
21.
I wasn't either. Fucking. It happened around that time. Walmart started doing that shit.
Oh, right.
You never lied on the internet. Bullshit.
She's
So yeah,
lying. Don't worry
Instagram
about
for
it.
kids, pedophile playground is not happening. Thank God.
Hooray!
Well, so far.
They'll have to find a different one. That is the Loch Ness Monster.
I wanted to put them in order. I forgot about this one. Fuck. So
This
is
is
all
the
the
Loch Ness Monster caught in 4K. From a drone.
Is this not just a thing of matrixing?
There's actually a video of it, but it looks like that shitty line the entire time.
Does it
In
move?
4K. No.
It just sits there.
Yeah. I just thought it was really funny that in 4K, the Loch Ness Monster still looks like that.
Still blurry. Thank God for the big
Still
red circle.
blurry
Yeah.
as shit.
This is zoomed in. This is zoomed in too. by
This
the
is
way.
zoomed in.
It's so dumb.
Oh my god.
It's
Maybe
like,
it is blurry. Maybe it's always been blurry.
I'm just saying, like, your mind matrixes in things, right? That's what it does. You see patterns, you want to see faces, you want to hear sounds that make sense. It's what your brain naturally does. This is it. You know what that is? Probably a fucking tree and like a
Could be anything.
cavern.
Oh, you know what it is?
The
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
This is the yes, cheese man. This is the Loch Ness Monster. Can't you tell?
Yeah,
Fuck.
this is totally Loch Ness Monster. Boop.
Oh my god, this entire announcement seemed like a shit post.
I don't get it.
Okay, so there's a Mario animated movie coming out 2022.
Yeah.
There's a Nintendo Direct that announced the entire voice cast.
Yeah.
So
I know this.
yes, we have Chris Pratt.
It's
as
animated.
Mario.
It's animated.
It's
Keep that in
animated.
mind.
It's animated. So Chris
Yeah.
Pratt
Yep.
is gonna walk up and say, "It's a me, Mario."
I don't get why they just didn't use the same voice actors.
What if I told you that Charlie Day was Luigi?
I know. I heard that.
I know, but
Is it
can
Seth
you
Rogen,
imagine?
Donkey Kong, or something?
Seth Rogen is Jack Black is Bowser.
It's Bowser. That's right. Celebrities doing voice acting. I don't mind celebrities doing voice acting.
I don't know who Anya Taylor is, but apparently she's
I
Princess
actually-
Peach, and that's a big deal. I don't know.
I think actually I like celebrities doing voice acting. A lot of my games sound nicer when they actually hire celebrities to do some of their voice acting. They do pretty good job. And same with like Princess Mononoke. I thought sounded fine when they hired all those celebrities to do it.
Hi everybody, I'm Bowser.
I would. I mean, doing bad casting is a problem in itself, but that goes universal in anything. Voice acting. I mean, fucking Norman Reedus did great in what's it called? Can't remember the fucking name.
Bitch.
What was that game with the baby called? Dead something?
The Dead something with a baby in it?
Yeah, Norman Reedus, you're walking, doing the thing, a new one.
Yeah, that's Death Stranding.
Death Stranding, there it is. Death Stranding, he did great in that.
That's got a BB. It's a BB, not a baby.
It's a BB, yeah, well, whatever. I hate celebrity voice acting. Well, you're wrong, so it's okay, Sam.
What if, though, every single person in the movie was a celebrity whose voice is not... Also, the guy who does the voices of Mario and Luigi, Charles Martinet, is in the movie, but not as Mario or Luigi.
Yeah, see, that's my point. So here's the issue I have.
He's already animated. He already has a voice.
That's what I'm saying. Why not just use the originals?
I don't know.
It makes
Also,
no
you know what they
sense.
fuck up? There's no mention of Danny DeVito playing Wario anywhere, and that's the only actor who will work for it.
Yeah. Or the actor who does the voice.
That's Charles Martinet still. Charles Martinet voices almost every male Nintendo character.
It's one salary. Just do it. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it's because I guess you can't get people to listen to for like an hour and a half to somebody going, "It's a me, Mario."
But he could change his words. I'm like, what's going? I mean, they do too in Galaxy. He talks.
I don't know.
Or no,
Chris Pratt though. Chris Pratt for some reason triggered me.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine-ish.
Star-Lord!
But I don't get it because they already have the voice actor. I just don't get why. If this was live action, it would be a different thing.
I forgot about it. I forgot about Keegan-Michael Key from Key and Peele as Toad.
I'm just saying, I don't get it. You already have the voice. It's like when Hideo Kojima did recasted Snake with Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes.
Like, why? You already have the voice actor
in that game.
He justified it, but barely, because it
The
wasn't
story
him.
justification is
it wasn't
spoilers.
really him.
Cover your ears if you care about playing Metal Gear Solid.
Well, I already spoiled it.
It's because it's not Solid Snake.
Right.
Or even Big Boss.
Right. But he doesn't even fucking talk in that game anyway.
He does.
But he talks in the beginning. That's not true.
And then he makes grunts and groans when you do things.
He talks in the beginning.
Does some video game voice acting.
He talks in Phantom Pain.
Not that, yeah.
So now what? Well, what now, motherfucker?
Well, did you listen to the tapes?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tapes.
Dude.
He does a lot of talking.
I know. I didn't know about the whole fact that Quiet is really Pablo, a 13-year-old boy, reconfigured to a woman, but also a plant.
Yep.
But that's only, he had guilt because he raped his mom friend thing. Yeah.
Ashamed of your words and deeds.
That gets dark as shit. But I mean, that's also one of the few games that actually brings up children soldiers and uses them. Major
plot point. Raiden was trained in VR as a child.
No one cared about, but Ben Schwartz didn't have that Sonic didn't have. Well, I guess he did have a voice. It was Urkel.
Oh,
maybe
you're talking
didn't
about
want to do it. Yeah,
Urkel boy.
Maybe Urkel didn't want to do it. I didn't think he could do the voice anymore.
Also, people did care about when Ben Schwartz did Sonic.
They did care. They cared a little bit. They cared more about his look, though. I think the look of him overshadowed everything.
The original look, he had fucking human teeth, and it was fucky.
Yeah, and it overshadowed the voice act. They fixed the look, and I think Urkel couldn't do it because he was the original voice actor because of when he hit puberty, it fucked up his voice, and he had a hard time. I remember reading he had a hard time doing Sonic. Which is
puberty's
reasonable.
A bitch, dude.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
squeaks like. Ah!
I'm mostly just mad that this movie is only celebrity voice actors. That's fucked up to me. There's so many people in video games who do voice acting already that they should have leaned on for this.
You know why? Because Japan goes with, or Nintendo specifically goes with what is safe and what they think is gonna what people want, and they don't actually know.
Yeah, this is how you end up with the. You remember the Super Mario movie, the first one?
Yeah, but they fucked that up too.
I know. Actually, it's actually secretly a cool movie. It's a bad Mario movie.
We watched it together, remember? We partied that one?
We watched that one together?
Yeah.
I watched that one on 3 different occasions.
Yeah, you watched it with us. Yeah, you watched it.
Yeah, I've watched it so many times now.
No, the issue with that one was Nintendo was a smaller company at the time and they thought they gave it to the director.
They made it a weird cyberpunk movie.
That's because they used the sets from Escape from New York or something like that, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing. That movie's amazing. Is it a good Mario movie? No. Is it a kind of cool sci-fi movie? Yeah, actually.
It's weird. Remember that like big lady who like
Hell
has
yeah.
jump boots and
She's supposed to be a Big Bertha, dude. The bullet?
fantastic. Next. When's the deadline?
Tomorrow.
So we're no longer getting
Verizon,
robocalls?
Sprint and T-Mobile have a fun. I gotta look it up the article again, but there's a deadline tomorrow that they all say they're gonna match for robocalls being officially banned, and the protocol that they use to make it is called Stir/Shaken.
Which
It's a machine learning application that figures out which calls are fake so that they can boot them out without having to,
so
look
it
at 'em
listens
all.
to your fucking call as it answers, and if you hear the first,
I mean,
the
they
same
already
thing
do that
twice-
anyway, dude.
Right. So I'm saying that's what it probably is. It listens for the automation point, and after the second call, it bans the number.
Something to that effect, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I'm really glad. I get too many spam calls as it is.
Have you heard about this hamster?
What's this hamster doing?
Super stonk hamster, baby.
Super stonk hamster.
So basically, this guy in Europe has this hamster, and he
Oh, I've heard of
spins.
this.
He runs on the wheel, and it changes the bar of what stock it's looking at. And
Yep.
when it lands, if the hamster, whatever it's on, if it's on that thing, and he runs through the buy, it automatically buys stock. And if it goes through the sell, it will sell the stock that is selected. And the first month was rough. He was down about 10%. But now he's up 20. After like a long time, he's up 20. Better than most stock traders. The hamster knows.
It only goes to show that stocks are actually complete bullshit.
Yeah, and random as shit.
Yeah. But I
Mhm.
love it. This is a fantastic. If I had infinite money, I'd probably do something similarly.
Well, he only
stupid.
started with 300 pounds. Or 274 pounds.
I'm sure that this guy has 300 pounds in it, but I mean, it's to the point where losing that 300 pounds is nothing. Like, it's trivial.
I mean,
why would he care?
I mean, 300 is not. I mean, maybe it wasn't trivial, but it was enough to be like, hey, maybe I'll get more clout for this. That it will not. I'm basically investing in myself.
Yeah.
Because this is making like this is big dick entry.
It's kind of
Hamster's
fun,
brilliant.
though. Yeah. It,
I thought it was
that it is intriguing. It's compelling. That like it's like watching the stupid gambling streams, where people are like just dumping money, but every once in a while they win like $1 million, and it's just like
Yeah, but that's a little bit different too because those are coded to give out a percentage.
Well, I mean, yeah. Whereas this stock market is actually arbitrary.
Yeah, and volatile as fuck.
Yeah.
And finally, what the fuck?
Oh, this story makes me happy to talk about. Oh my fucking god. All right. This guy was in a coma for about 6 months. So
Yeah,
they inserted
why?
a catheter, like they do.
Yeah.
Why? Story doesn't tell me.
Okay.
So he goes home afterward, after he wakes back up. Congratulations, you've recovered from a coma. And then, okay. He notices not too long after that he's now peeing and ejaculating out of his butt. But he doesn't go back to the doctor for 2 years. How long do you think? Let me just ask you. The
I read
second
that
that
line
you
before.
ejaculate out your butt instead of your penis.
Yeah, it's normal. Maybe my uncle was over.
Do you not go, maybe I need to go to the hospital? What about when you go to the bathroom and you pee out your butt by accident?
That's just a night after Taco Bell.
2 years this guy did this. Before going in.
I
And you know what
still
happened?
2 years. Yeah, the catheter was still in him.
No, but the catheter did cause a fistula.
Okay.
What branched, apparently, his dick stuff to his butt stuff. They fixed it after he went back in, but it was relatively
He's
simple
like,
to fix it, too.
Cum is everywhere. Oh god, it's all over the place now. Yeah.
He's like, where'd it go? Doesn't find it until the day after.
The cum thing is just insane.
Oh my god.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, apparently
it's like
that's a medical,
bap,
like...
bap, 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 bap.
Apparently, though, like, it's weird, medically weird for that to happen. Pee happens
Yeah.
sometimes. But for it to also affect sperm is bizarre, apparently.
Yeah, apparently that's bizarre. Of course.
Why is my butt wet all the time? I don't know.
Zip for the news, boys. Let's get
Fucking
this one
news.
out of the way since he didn't make it because he's a piece of shit. I gotta go get it though.
You told me about this like
Saturday.
late yesterday.
Saturday.
Really? Was it Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
Saturday.
It says 26th at 11:30 or 1:35
I gave you the
PM.
recipe.
Is it too late to make Dr. Pepper ice cream for tomorrow?
It was late Saturday.
No, it was Sunday.
And you said no.
Sam was making ice cream.
You said no, it wasn't too late.
What? You're not even looking at the Discord. I have receipts. He's running away, this fucking coward. I thought he was gonna put this off until next week, but somehow, God, can I get this? I'm gonna read it verbatim. Yesterday at 1:35 p.m. Too late to make Dr. Pepper ice cream for tomorrow? Me. Sam's in the middle of making ice cream experiments, so probably bet yeah. He answers, LOL. Today, at 3 o'clock in the morning, he gives me the recipe. For the record, the recipe, I'll screenshot this. The recipe is 2 cups milk, 2 cups cream, a liter of Dr. Pepper, and a 1/3 cup of sugar. She made ice cream. The ice cream was actually good. And then I basically didn't actually say that I wasn't going to. Said I wasn't going to make it yesterday. I didn't say that I was still not making it today. So maybe partially my fault. But I did say that I wasn't going to make it. And now he's acting like it's a fucking whole thing. Anyway, the birthday cake ice cream that Sam made is actually really good. She thinks it's a bit sweet, but I think it's actually pretty great. Much better than this pumpkin spice seltzer. I am intrigued by Dr. Pepper ice cream. I would have fucking made that. But he didn't tell me about his plans until Sunday! God damn. At least maybe now he'll tell me about what he's thinking about ahead of time so that like I can actually make the damn thing. What's up? Sam is here, everybody.
I didn't realize you were by yourself. Is Tool pooping?
Yeah, Tool's pooping.
Probably.
Let's getting ice cream, you chumps.
He was getting ice cream.
The Dr. Pepper ice cream.
Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
that sounds awesome. Why
I did-
wasn't there that good flavor before?
I don't have.
Why is it
Why
so
has it all
separate?
been like lizard turd flavor?
You're a wizard
Oh.
turd.
Well, he's
Why
back
can't I
now,
get the
so I
light?
guess I'll go.
You can stack. There's just
Well-
no camera for you.
I don't know how to get the light to stop.
Hey,
Yeah, I know
Scott
you
won't
lost
be
it.
able to see how cute I am.
We have your shoulder.
Yeah.
There we go. How do I?
Oh, and
block
my
the
shiny
light?
face.
Fuck it. I'm turning off the light. That's how I'm gonna do it.
What color is that shit? It doesn't look brown.
It looks like
Oh my god, pumpkin spice ice cream! Can we please do that?
which light?
I'm down for
donut?
pumpkin ice spice. It's
I
October,
can't get
dude.
it. It's
and not
glowy.
that fake ass pumpkin spice.
It looks like Frosty from
I'm gonna
Wendy's.
go smoke some old Toby. I'll be back.
Okay. She's gonna be right back after she smokes a little
I'm
Toby.
all like lonely, so.
Oh.
Wow, that's cold.
Ice cream's cold. Everybody. Hey, guess what, everybody? Ice cream's cold!
Oh, it was very cold. It tastes good.
I hope so. It's
It tastes
Dr.
like-
Pepper.
It's Dr. Pepper float.
Yeah.
It tastes like like you had it, like, you know, you get the ice cream thing. That's all. This is
The only
delicious.
thing that's giving this thing flavor is Dr. Pepper.
You're right. Dr. Pepper is awesome.
I wanted to make this ice cream.
Next week, cum flavored.
No. Can we do pumpkin spice? I don't think we have plans. Can we do a pumpkin spice?
Is that Halloween enough for you? No vanilla
Should we
flavor.
wait until Halloween week to do that?
It's up to you.
Mm.
This is good though.
Should have put vanilla in it. I think a cheese man's right.
Well, it called for vanilla, But I wanted the Dr. Pepper to really shine through. Because then it would be vanilla Dr. Pepper. And that's a different Dr. Pepper altogether.
Candy corn ice cream is also an interesting idea, but candy corn is just fucking sugar.
Right.
What?
What is a
Sam
Halloween?
just dropped this fucking bombshell on me about just like Dr. Pepper on snow. That's some Depression era snack.
Mm-hmm. Fucking hell. Do they even have snow in Arizona? Let's see.
Yeah,
Halloween candy.
Peeps.
Um,
But scary peeps.
I don't know what a Halloween candy is.
Tootsie Rolls.
No.
Candy corn. Obs.
Is there any Halloween food or Halloween thing?
Alright. I'm gonna type in specifically
This is
Halloween
good.
candy.
I'm actually hungry, and this is delicious.
Eating? Okay. According to a
Yeah?
2019 poll, 36% of Americans have deemed Reese's peanut butter cups as the ultimate Halloween candy.
What's candy pumpkins and candy corn are the same goddamn thing. Reese's pumpkins are just Reese's fucking cups that are misshapen. I don't know. And weed is weed. They do not. I think that's a mind fuck. I don't think they taste different.
This list is terrible because I've scrolled all the way up and nobody has mentioned candy corn. Saltwater taffy came before candy corn in the Halloween list. Candy corn was 17.
Let's look up this.
Nobody actually likes candy corn, for the record. Candy corn is kind of a trash candy. Ooh. Butterfinger, though. Can you imagine just, like, mushing up Butterfinger in a blender until it's like a powder? And then, like, distributing it in ice cream?
The answers are the same between candy corn and candy pumpkins.
Not a Reese's pumpkin.
The difference is the mold.
Yeah, it's sugar.
That's the difference between the candy corn and the candy pumpkin is the mold.
All right. Proposition. All of our October ice creams are candy flavors.
And the reason people think it tastes different is because of there is more hard sugar than soft sugar in the corn than the pumpkin, because there's still big, but there's a lot more softer sugar in the center.
Look at these. Look at the list I have here. You could have Skittles flavored. Could be Snickers. Could
They already
be
have Snickers.
Kit Kats. Could be Starburst.
Already have it.
What? You already have what?
Or ice creams?
Yeah.
Well, they already do Snickers. I know that.
Well, fuck Snickers then.
What
What if you take Jolly Ranchers and you blend them up?
Oh, fuck that, dude. Jelly
What are
Bellies.
you talking about? Stick
do
to
Jelly
one
Be-
flavor. It'll be great.
Do we dare do the stupid?
You could do hot tamales.
No, do you dare do the stupid?
What's the stupid?
We grab the prank jelly bellies.
No, because if you all blend them together, it's just gonna taste like nothing.
No, the prank.
Oh, you're
ones
talking about just
only.
as a segment.
No, just for ice cream.
No, because yeah, if you mix them all together, it's gonna taste like nothing.
No. Ones that they don't sell. The ones that are like lottery where you can get, like, you don't know if you're gonna get spoiled milk or whatever.
Yeah, I'm saying like if you mix them all together, it's just
I'm
gonna
not
taste
saying
like
mix them all together.
weirdness.
I'm saying only grab the spoiled milk.
Well, then why
Or
even
only
make
the
it?
fish.
No.
But here's the kicker: you don't know which one you're gonna get.
No. I propose though that we should
I
get
don't
those
know.
jelly beans and just eat them on the show.
Didn't I do that once and it's fine? It's fine.
Could be
Yeah, I
bad.
did it with the Skittles. Remember?
No, I don't.
You're like, the zombie Skittles are terrible, and I'm like, they're fine. Yeah.
What are you
Muted.
muted?
Wow.
She asked me for permission to sit in, but she had me mute first.
I thought she already knew she had permission.
I thought she did.
That ice cream is addictingly delicious.
You're at 12 viewers. I don't want it to like plummet.
Yeah, no, you're gonna
You think
you're
12
gonna make
people
it
are
so
actually
much
here?
worse.
Yeah. Let's be real here. Come on.
Well, I think that like 2 of them are bots.
Bots don't count.
Bots don't count towards views.
I hate listening to my own voice. Hold on.
It's funny. Never mind. I'm not gonna say the joke. It was just an easy one.
Well, no, it's because I got monitoring turned on, but because it's super low latency, you usually don't even notice.
Oh, those zombie Skittles were awful. We did do that last year. I remember
Yeah, and
that.
it was fine.
That woman tastes like fucking rotten meat. Can you scooch over just like a tiny bit?
I don't think it's gonna help that much.
Yeah, just a little.
It was fine.
How's that angle feel?
Well, it's fine. I'll just lean in like this, and then I can put my head on your shoulder.
Nerds. All right. Ice
Okay,
cream
so
is fantastic.
Can I back to Halloween candy? I need to make a couple salient points. First of all, I
Don't
don't
let
know
the
if
salient
any of
count fool you, though. The man's diabetic.
Who's diabetic? Anyway, if you are planning on celebrating Halloween this year, here's some advice for everybody. It's free advice. Take it.
Use
You
erasers.
need to go get your fucking Halloween candy like right now because like you know how there's all these like shortages and shit because of like fucking COVID.
Nope.
So like you got to go get it now because if you try to go get candy on like October 15th, like there's not going to be any fucking candy for you, and you don't want to give out the shitty candy, the Child's Play bag. That's the fucking Tootsie Rolls and like fucking shit candy. You don't want that. You don't want to be that house.
But
If
you
you're
guys give out
participating.
candy? I never
We
give out candy.
fucking do. Yeah, we do.
What monster doesn't?
Oh my god, yeah, we do.
It's Tool. Tool's the monster.
We last year because of like COVID,
I'm streaming all the time.
we made little like treat bags that were left over from when I was teaching. And so we put like 3 pieces of candy in a bag and then stapled it, and then we set up a table, and then we just drank on the porch and watched the kids take the bags. It was awesome.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I know. I thought it was really funny. I barely missed you. God damn it.
What did you
So the whole time I was
You
drinking
did
from the
not know he
bowl.
was drinking from the
So
bowl.
I was watching the camera. I'm like waiting for him to do it. So I kept up. I'm like, he didn't do it. So I put it back down. Then I brought it up
I was
again
too
when I
slow.
saw his
We
We
eyes.
should rewind that then and
We can't you
Do
can't rewind life.
do an instant play. Well, then Tool just fucking do it again.
Sure. Let me hold the empty bowl up.
Oh, dude. Okay,
Uh,
who among us doesn't fucking drink the ice cream at the bottom of a bowl?
The same monsters who don't drink the milk at the bottom of the bowl after
Okay.
cereal.
So, if I'm understanding you correctly, you also drink the milk.
Of course. I'm not a savage
right,
freak.
because
Like
you're
a
not
human
like,
being
because you're not a
who
fucking,
enjoys rapeseed.
That's right, rapeseed. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I
Yeah,
know,
no,
you were
you
so
get
wrong.
it. Like, you gotta drink that fucking milk because it's not just milk; it's like fucking flavored, delicious milk.
Oh, it's so good. You could come in it.
And it's like you're eating. I'm not even gonna
Out your
dignify that
butt.
with a response. Oh, your butt. Good callback. But dude, you're using like every part of your breakfast. You know, nothing
Right.
goes to
Well,
waste.
Who eats breakfast?
No, I
I
don't.
hit
Fucking
the wrong
cereal
button.
is dessert. That's what I'm saying.
Horoscopes!
Oh.
Horror.
Oh my gosh, mine! It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be
Well, we always start with Virgo because they're the best.
best natch.
So Virgos, listen up, baby. You might need to take a step back today and turn your attention inwards instead of outwards. When it comes to love and romance, don't rush things. Patience is needed more than ever. Foreplay, maybe. People are much more emotional than usual. Don't be surprised if you or someone you know becomes territorial when a stranger steps in or hit on his or her private turf. Drink that cow titties liquid.
Was that part of it?
Dude,
That was
that would
Monk's.
like everything you said like could 100% apply to like fucking everybody.
But
No, this
it
applies
only-
to Virgos only.
yeah, only Virgos.
Well, but then
Cheese Mets Capricorn.
I would say that that's pretty accurate.
For Virgos,
As far
yes.
as like made up bullshit goes, that's a pretty
No,
accurate.
they're not made up.
like,
This is facts.
that then I'd have to say,
Go on. Sound it out.
Did you forget what you were saying?
are you a rapper, Jewel?
You may try to explain something with your brain today when the true understanding of the situation comes only through your heart, Capricorn. Feel the answer from deep within instead of trying to decipher it. Sink into the mood of the environment instead of trying to break it down into little compartments that you can analyze and categorize. Consider the whole instead of the pieces. That was
Okay,
lame.
but again, like, I'm not a Capricorn, but that could 100% apply to me.
But it doesn't. It applies
But
to
it
Capricorns.
doesn't.
But it does, though.
This is fortunes. It's the future,
No,
not
you gotta
current.
understand. All of these
Yeah.
can apply to anyone because they're all human. But
Hey.
Capricorns need to really be careful about deciphering shit and maybe focus inward.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry to have doubted your.
The stars wouldn't
science
lie.
on
I didn't do
Because-
this. The stars
I-
are saying this.
Oh my gosh! I just found this beer that I haven't opened yet, and it is like the best thing.
I didn't put it there.
No,
that
I
beer,
brought
I
it.
don't know where that beer came from.
I just forgot about it.
Aries.
Just came in and forgot about it.
Sorry. I went
Love and-
to work today for like the first time in, I don't know, a fucking month. So I just need some, you know,
Beer.
I'm gonna hang out with you guys. It's
fine.
So
this is for
fortunes
this is
now.
Aries.
We
Aries.
survive. Wait.
Let
are
Aries
you,
happen.
where is Aries? You know what this
You
chart
don't
I
need to
always-
know where Aries is on the
I
chart
do. Do
for
you want
Aries
to
to
know what's
happen.
missing? Is that there should also be a guide on here that like tells
It's
you
right there.
what the fucking birthdays are, like the date ranges. Because this is fucking meaningless unless you know what it.
I assume those who qualify for what I'm calling out know who I'm talking to.
But what if just out of curiosity, like I want to know, like,
That-
because I know your birthday, but I don't know your sign because I don't know the signs.
It's Virgo!
Virgo!
Oh, you don't know my fucking sign, so
It's the one after
Yeah, I
Virgo.
do. It's Libra.
is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this just because you don't know your own sign?
No, I do. No, okay, but like I know my sister's birthday. No, that's not
Okay.
true. I do know what sign she is. My brother. I know my brother's birthday. I don't know what sign he is. And my mom too.
Like, are you?
Because
wa-
I don't
you-
have all the zodiacs memorized. Who does? That's why
I
the
do.
fucking picture should include it. There.
I have all of them
different
memorized.
Look it up online. It's not
should-
all
our
of
job to tell you your
He's
birthday.
made a visual presentation though, and it's missing vital information.
You think I made that?
No, you fucking copied and pasted it in there. And I'm saying you could take it to the next level. Fine, you know what? I'll fucking do it, and I'll do the fucking rubric for the drawing game.
I'm gonna ignore the rubric.
You
Tell me this.
Who did?
Here's your. Let's bring this back to the rubric. Okay, American
No, what
Idol.
about
American
Aries?
Idol. American Idol here. What rubric did they use?
They sing good or not?
Dude,
Yeah.
there's
According to who?
Listen.
A 2-point system.
Listen.
According to the 3 judges that did not use a rubric?
They have a fucking rubric because guess what?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
If they had a
because
rubric, they would all agree.
No, listen. It's a rubric with mitigating like circumstances. There's like asterisks. Okay, so like the producers ultimately, like I watch a lot of fucking reality TV.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you understand. Like I know
Yeah.
how this works. They frame it.
Hold
a
on. Do
little
you
bit.
actually
So-
know how it works, or are you speculating how it works?
No, this is how it works. They
Where's your
manipulate it.
sources?
Dude, I don't like have my fucking footnotes memorized. That's bullshit. If
Well,
I
no, you have
asked
a- you have a
about
week.
something, you wouldn't have your footnotes bullet pointed at either. Oh my
You
god.
have- why'd you
Anyway,
fade that?
I'm just gonna drink my beer.
You can. You have a week. Give me them in a week.
A week for what?
I want where you know how American Idol does their production.
Not American Idol. I'm just talking in general.
I'm talking
Are we
specifically
making
American
a new
Idol
segment where Sam explains how things work?
without any evidence.
Hey.
Is that what's happening?
That's
Because
hilarious.
American Idol works where there's 3 judges and their opinions are what matter. Because if they were on a rubric, they
I'm
would
just
all
saying,
be relatively
if someone's
same.
on the show, and objectively they're like, wow, that person's really good, but they're like kind of like a piece of shit person, like everybody loves like a feel good, like underdog kind of thing. And then there always has to be a villain. So they'll kind of like steer, it's not scripted, but they kind of steer the producers towards one person or another.
No, this is
No,
after
there's-
after all the additions. Who moves on?
Yeah, it's just like, here's these 12 people, now judge them. and decide what to do with them.
Yep.
This
You know,
is more
there-
off the rails
there
than
are-
the rapeseed thing.
There are
I know.
people that are like better winners because they like are more representative of. Oh my god, do you even watch? Like, I can't believe
Yeah.
I have to explain this.
No,
This
no,
is
you're
exactly
explaining
how-
it, but I'm saying
There's a public image. Oh my god, don't. Okay, that was really.
I'm just saying they're judge and they do the opinion judging and they're the ones who move on by their opinion. Now imagine
have a
American
fucking
Idol,
rubric.
but with just one.
Because
the important
normal
one.
people, when they grade a
Me.
thing, they use a rubric so that it is as objective as possible.
No,
You
They
use
don't.
one for your. We talked about this the other day. You use one for your wine.
no, he
But-
uses one for wine. I didn't make that.
You
Yeah,
used,
that's true.
you used it today.
Because
Like,
of
it's-
his.
'cause it's my segment, damn it.
He wanted to be objective, but wine is about taste, and he wanted it. Art is how it makes you feel on the
Well,
inside.
then I'm gonna
Does
make
it
that my
do-
segment.
does it
I'm
make
gonna
you?
a rubric
It's
for
it's
it,
my
and you're
segment.
gonna have to use
It's
my
my
Excel
show.
spreadsheet.
and art is supposed to be an expression of one's what
Also,
are they
you
feeling.
do technically have a rubric in that you grade it in a similar way that we do in the wine country.
I do. That's my
Yeah.
rubric. How does it make me feel creatively? How much color use do I feel in this? It's all
How
about
does an
me,
art
baby.
teacher? What
Back to
happened to
Aries.
Aries?
I thought we were gonna find out her brother's date because she doesn't have all the astrological signs memorized.
What birth? Okay, well, what birth range is Aries? What's the?
Look
March
it up.
21st
Look up
to
his
April
birthday
19th.
online. You have a computer.
I'm too busy looking at this.
I just told you,
graphic.
March 21st to April 19th.
March 21st.
Yep. They're all 30 days.
Why does
For
it
the
go in
most
the
part.
middle of the month instead of just like by month?
Because leap year. That's actually why.
Okay, what about
I don't know if that's true.
January 20th?
That's Capricorn. Barely, but it's Capricorn.
Okay, what about May 21st?
Gemini.
How come Pisces is like not a fish in this diagram? Why is it like this Pop Tart thing?
Where? Oh, because he's on ecstasy. Or acid, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right, I think I'm done asking questions about this.
I thought you had them all memorized.
We got two things down. It was great.
Aries!
Oh my
Love
god.
and romance should be going well for you now, Aries. Something has sparked the detective in you, and you're anxious to probe, inquire, and seek the truth in every situation. Your grounded, stable, and practical approach will be your greatest asset. Make sure to let someone else be the martyr today. That's kind of fucking dark.
What the
You're the
hell?
one who needs to take control. That was fucked! That's
Sorry, you're not the
aggressive!
best. Gemini.
That was still fucking dark. Your thinking should be clear today, Gemini, and your sharp focus adept at revealing the truth of any situation. Your mind may be intertwined quite delicately with your heart, but the good news is that they're working harmoniously together. You're able to stand back and see the rational, logical side of your feelings, as well as the emotional and tender side of your heart. 3 Libras.
Water bears.
What are the water bears?
They're bears. They live in the water.
Oh, the
I think Aquarius.
Those things.
I don't see where that is.
You
Why
don't
are they
see
water
Aquarius
bears?
in your fucking
I do,
list?
but he's a dude. No, I'm looking at the picture. He's a dude. I don't see why he's a bear.
Oh.
It looks like he has a beard. Do you mean the beer bears?
No, the microscopic space bears.
Oh. Well, we're doing Libra first.
Okay.
Your mind is like a fine sieve. Sieve? Did I say that right? Sieve? Sieve? Sieve?
Sieve.
Sieve?
Sieve?
Sieve? Whatever. That filters even the smallest details from the whole from the whole. Oh my God. It's like how she filters how American Idol works. Nothing escapes your attention today. You're right on top. The tippy top of the situation, whether people realize it or not. Feel free to take your time and be patient. Facts may reveal themselves slowly, so don't make a major decision about something until you have all the relevant data. How did that apply to you, Sam?
Well, yeah, but they all fucking do.
I hope so,
No,
because we're all
only
human.
this one.
But this one
Well-
applies. This is what you should be worried about today.
I
Were you
should
on?
worry about,
Were you on top of your shit today?
Yeah, but not like
Did
organically.
nothing escape your attention?
Don't fucking zoom in.
Did you take your? Could you have taken your time?
I did take my time today.
That fits to you.
Yeah.
I didn't take my time. I rushed the shit out of this show.
No, I like slept in.
So it doesn't apply
Passed
to
my
me.
alarm and
It applies to you. You took your time.
Yeah.
You chilled. See? The stars never lie.
Except for the one time.
Well, yeah. Well, that was a star that died that night.
It was a fluke, yeah.
Okay,
Something
what about-
Aquarius. What?
What about
I was gonna do Aquarius next.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna do Aquarius. Your mind, but you can think on which one I haven't done. We usually do Cancer because fuck Cancer. Your mind is especially keen today, Aquarius. You'll find that it communes well with your anxious heart. Someone may have recently stepped into your life, and now it's time to engage with that person on a deeper level. It's wise to take things one step at a time. Don't let your imagination get carried away. It could be hard to find the line between imaginary and actual. Sounds like Aquarius is a fucking crazy bitch.
Yeah, that's normal.
That seems like stalker level shit. Cutting out faces of people and sticking
okay?
them on.
Yeah, I spilled a little.
Oh no, she spilled a little.
So what one do you want, Sam?
What?
Which one? Was it-
Yeah, do Cancer. And then can you tell me what that date range is?
What Cancer's range? Yeah, it's June 21st to July 22nd.
Okay.
Remember the
Because
escape room?
they're all
It
roughly
sucked.
30. All right. Don't leave anyone behind as you gallivant through your world today.
Oh,
Cancer.
Jesus.
What a whore. You're so wrapped up in your adventures that you're unaware of other people who could use more attention. In your endless search for something bigger and better, you may have lost contact with the wonderful things you already have in front of you. They're 4 across the board, though.
Ooh.
Dude,
Yep.
that's like my sister, like 100%.
It fits!
Yeah, no, that is so crazy.
Finally, validation.
Can you like email me this list so I can like print it out and
You want hers? I'll message you her Capricorn.
That's
Here we go. Where's
she's
Heathen
being-
Sam?
She's being silly.
She's being such a fucking Cancer today.
She's being
I mean,
such a Cancer. God
such
damn.
a Cancer. Jesus Christ. I know.
Oh,
No,
it's Monk's
Monk.
done.
We can't. The bit's never gonna. We're never leaving.
Is there
The bit. We're
Tom?
trapped in the bit.
Is there Tom DeLonge this week?
Oh yes. There you go. There's your Cancer.
Can you? Can I get that voice clip as like a cell phone thing?
What? There's your Cancer.
There you go. There's your
All
Cancer.
right. Any other ones? Any other ones before we go off and fuck off? Gotta make some. Still gotta make some heroin
no
in
more.
there. One more it is. All right, Sagittarius. Did we do that one
What?
already?
Who said that?
This is the dawning.
I don't like to be told what to do. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Aquarius.
All right, yeah, it's Aquarius. I knew I was right. I couldn't get that song earlier. Fuck. All right, let's do this fucking thing that I've been trying to avoid because I just fucking. I don't want to think
Tekken!
about it.
Oh man, I can't wait until somebody gets thrown in a volcano.
This movie was made in 2010.
Yep.
It had the pacing
Tekken
of a
5.
movie of 1990.
Okay. Do you?
It legitimately did.
Do you follow the lore of Tekken at all?
Very marginal.
Okay. This movie is offensive.
Yeah, it had the pacing
I mean, it's bad in
of
general.
a 90s video
Okay.
game action movie.
So this takes place in a mega corporate like hellscape, right?
Right?
Where most governments have fallen, but companies still rule, and there's like 6 or 7 of them. And all I know is that this movie takes place in a place called Tekken. The Tekken bucks, though, not worth as much as Globo dollars. You want to use Globo dollars when you buy things.
That's the DLC stuff.
Yeah. The guy Jin walks around with like those blue
Are
bills.
there
and everyone,
global
like,
dollars in Tekken 5?
No.
That would have been so cool if that was like the premium currency of the game. They had to buy
No.
characters with and skins.
They tried to wrap the entire thing up into like the idea that like a mega corporation was having like blood sport as like a big thing. It tried to like get Hunger Games in there.
I don't know why all of a sudden they're like, we're gonna make him kill. I want to kill my son because he's an heir, even though he's only an heir after I die.
Because Tekken. I mean, that
Why
part
does that
actually
make
jibes
sense?
a bit. No, that part jibes with what Mishima Cord normally does, which is actually called Tekken Company, I think, in this one. But the Majima Zaibatsu, which is what it's normally called. I mean, that's why Majima throws his kid into the volcano in the first place, because his kid is fucking weak. Unworthy to be an heir.
But he wasn't weak.
Yeah, he was. I threw him into a volcano.
No, the kid in the movie, he was kicking everyone's ass.
Oh, no, the kid in the movie was strong.
And how
Also,
do they not
nobody
have...
ever got thrown in a volcano. Actually, like, Majima's main kid, not Jin. Jun is the lady. Fuck, what is his name?
Dude, they didn't have metal detectors in Tekken.
Anyway.
They didn't have metal detectors in Tekken.
Nope. Majima and his kid have a good relationship, actually, in this one, sort of. Which they super didn't in the games. There's no devil gene. Nobody at any point freaks out and shoots lasers from their eyes.
I'm just saying, if your sport has a thing that, like, all right, boys, steroids. It's like steroids, but
Oh, yeah, you're talking
metal
about
limbs.
The one man is actually a cyborg.
Why not have a metal detector?
Yeah, anyway, well, I mean, Paul... Okay. Paul
Movie sucked.
only is actually a cyborg, but that's usually fine in the lore. Because robots fucking fight in Tekken.
Movie sucked.
This movie is bad. Alright, so here's a quick beat. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. 1 minute.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
we got Jin. He's a shitty kid who was born to June, who got raped by Kazama, the guy, his kid of Hayachi. He has a girlfriend. He cheats on her immediately because he goes into the blood sport that his mom said he shouldn't get into because his mom knew that one of the guys who run the blood sport raped her. So he goes into the blood sport. He fights a lot of people. He's actually really bad until he remembers things his mom taught him. So, like, he gets the shit beat out of him for, like, a full 3 minutes. But then, like, he remembers his mom is like, show no weakness! And then he's like, oh, okay. And then he beats the guy up.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. And then we go through a whole list of, like, random characters from Tekken for no good reason. The only one of which who kind of looks like they actually do in the video games is Raven. For whatever reason.
And he's only in there for a minute.
Spot on!
And he's only in it for a minute.
And then eventually, Hayachi's shitty kid beats the shit out of Hayachi and says, I'm taking over this, and now it's a blood sport, and we have to fight to the death. And then they fight, and then I guess he wins, and then it uses it to start a revolution or something.
Movie sucked.
It has nothing to do with the games.
You can even tell by this poster art that this movie sucks.
This isn't even the regular-ass Tekken poster.
Dude, they're banging in the top right. There's 2 of them.
Also, they got Hayachi's hair kind of wrong. Made me mad. It was the right shape, but it wasn't, like, this tall.
Movie sucked. Let's do
Bad
another
movie.
one. It's been... Oh, should we make the horror one? Should we just choose a horror movie?
Manually choose?
Yeah, and then we'll make a wheel one for it by next time.
Sure. Somebody else
say horror
probably
movie,
has like
Netflix.
a horror movie on Netflix.
What about a classic horror story?
Which one?
It's called A Classic Horror Story.
The movie's called A Classic Horror Story?
I don't want to look at trailers because why should
I'm
we just
almost
make
on
a
board
quick
with Monk.
wheel?
I feel like we should spin the wheel one last time and then fill the wheel next time.
He wants to make another wheel with that one in it. What's that on anyway, Monk?
Killer Sofa. Is that about the wine that Tool drank?
Movies that... Yeah.
Killer Clowns from
has
Outer
to-
Space. I have a story to tell about Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That movie was the first movie as a child that I watched that was a horror movie that gave me nightmares.
Amazon, a classic
Movies campy as
horror
shit.
movie, her story.
Funny.
Netflix.
For whatever reason, as a kid,
What
I
was
had
your
bad
llama
dreams
one?
about clowns and cotton candy.
What was your llama one called? Llamageddon?
Llamapocalypse?
Llama...
Llamageddon, maybe? You're right.
Apocalypse. What's that on?
Look up Llamageddon, sorry.
Is it Llamageddon?
It might be.
Armageddon. Yeah, it's Armageddon. That's on what?
Timba is there with me. Thank you. Validation.
Armageddon. I'm just gonna spell. What's that on? What platform is that on?
Amazon Prime, I think.
Prime. Amazon. What else do we got? Let's add. We saw Blood Red Sky, right? Things heard and seen.
Just pull up a list of horror movies on Netflix.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, this looks just terribly bad, but we could do it. The Seventh Day. Oh, it has Stephen Lang in it. I do like that guy. Did we do The Ritual already?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember
Yeah,
what it's
yeah.
about.
Yeah, it's the one where the guys walk through the woods forever.
Oh yeah, that rules actually.
Really?
I like the Ritual.
Well, there's a movie called Get Out. We could do Get In. It's French. Never mind. Death of Me, maybe.
Being so picky, it's because it's French. That's never stopped us before.
It stops
remember,
cheese, man.
Remember the fantastic movie that Barfy was?
Oh, Barfy was good. What Lies Below? Wasn't there a movie called What Lies Beneath?
As above, so below. I think.
What above?
What Lies Beneath is a really good movie.
I knew that was a movie.
That's the one.
Harrison
where...
Ford.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. That scared the
great
shit out of
movie.
me. The bathroom scene?
Dude, that's a fucking great movie.
Yeah, let's do What Lies Below. Throw that in there.
The list I'm looking at, some of these have like asterisks next to them, and I don't know why.
Because they're unrated.
The Machinist is unrated?
The version on Netflix might be.
Huh. I watched The Machinist a long time ago. I don't remember it being a proper horror movie. It was scary.
I don't know where you're looking at this at.
I'm on Vulture.
Oh, well then I have no idea. Horror
Oh,
movies.
Pan's Labyrinth. I would
Amazon
watch that.
Prime.
It's
Is
been
it
a while.
Pan's Labyrinth isn't really a horror movie, though, is it?
Yeah, it is. The Horrors of War.
Wars.
What about
And its
Coherence?
impact on children.
Alright, actually, while you finish filling out the list, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah. How about Come to
Bam,
Daddy?
Cover. Don't switch sheets. You're gonna wreck the camera.
I'm not.
Is that on anything, Devils?
There's no leg space here.
I've never seen House of 1,000 Corpses.
I actually don't think I have either.
We saw one of them. We saw the other one, the sequel. I think we saw the sequel. I think. Right?
Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
No, we did it already as a collective we. There's chat.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I'm gonna put it in there. House of 1,000 Corpses. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah. We watched the prequel, which was okay. Monster Squad. I'm gonna throw Monster Squad in there just because. Fuck it. Monster Squad. I think that's Netflix as well. No, that's Amazon Prime. Fuck, it's Prime. And so is A House of 1,000 Corpses. That's Prime as well. Boop, boop, boop. We're just gonna put a couple more on there. Just give it a little spin.
Well, I would say The Exorcist, but it looks like you have to
Hey.
rent it.
Yeah, no. We can't.
We can't ask your viewers to do that.
No, I mean, we could do Ju-on, but no. What does the asterisk mean? New editions. Oh. Fuck it. I'm putting Ju-on in there.
Well, okay. Well, Pan's Labyrinth was a good suggestion.
Is that on Prime?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's on Prime. We're gonna put it.
I'm looking it up right now.
How many movies we got so far?
It says watch
8.
now on Netflix. I think.
Netflix. It
Watch
is.
all you want.
I believe it. This list was made in 2021.
God damn it! Why does it always log me out?
What's
Like
Route
this-
666 on?
Route 666.
Yeah, what platform is that on? Come to Daddy. It really has me.
Prime
wanting-
Video. It looks like.
Yeah, Amazon.
Oh, I've seen Come to Daddy already. It's not
Come to
even-
Daddy.
Route 666. Oh my
It's kind
gosh,
of a weird movie though.
we should go to Arizona.
I just
next
want to click
summer.
this. Ignore this.
I mean, we're only going to be doing this for 3 weeks-ish, so
Yes.
you don't
So I
need
think
a
we're good.
ton on there.
Never seen
30
the
Days
Fog
of
either,
Night?
though.
But what if you
Fine,
watch
we'll stop
one
at 30 Days a Night. 30
every
Days of Night. I've
day
seen that
of
one, though.
October? Every
But
night
it's
of
fine. I
October.
haven't seen it in a long time. There we go.
Watching
All
this
right.
movie every single night seems challenging.
It
Not-
does seem a little bit.
No, not when they're Halloween movies. People do it for Christmas.
But how are we gonna? Well, we'll come back to that
I
concept.
don't know, whatever.
Spinning a wheel. I mean, I got to make a lot of heroin, so I'll probably watch a lot of movies.
I'm not the boss.
What lies below?
What lies below? Is it a shark?
I hope
20
so.
film, right?
Sure, probably.
I'm
It's
gonna
new.
put it in the thing so that I don't fucking forget immediately.
What lies below? That'll be next week's movie, and then we'll probably refine the list a bit. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? We got. I think it's just Long Dong now, right? Is that where we're on?
Really?
Sweet.
So or something.
Let's Long Dong the shit out of this, shall we? Let's send the link to Cheese Man in a second.
I love that little spaceship.
Ah, the water! Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing a thing. I'm actually doing because I found apparently I'm the only one who will actually add things to the movie list.
I'll add it one of these days.
I don't fucking believe you. The gap between
I know. I got that.
57 and 60.
Oh, we had COVID. We had
Ronald the
COVID.
Barbarian was terrible.
It really was. I just gotta get one last thing here. Do.
Here, I'm gonna move this so that Sam can appreciate the Cheese Man.
Hi.
Cheese Man, I can't watch on Facebook. I know one of your links is Facebook.
I love
really?
the yellow.
I'm not logging into Facebook on that computer.
Don't mention the yellow. No people. Other people cannot appreciate the yellow.
Oh, really? We can't watch our last link?
Probably not. It asked me to sign in. I didn't sign in on that computer.
What about audio? Just audio?
I'm not signing in, so it's not gonna
Oh.
let me click play.
No bonus material, then. I'll put it on Discord.
Heck yeah.
Yes. So, what do you want to tell us, Cheese Man, before we rip this video
It's
apart?
okay. No, this is just one of Tom's top man, Lou, of course.
Fernando?
And I do, yes, Lou Fernando. But I do have an update with Tom, but I want to have this update first because he talks about the whole thing about the whole aliens coming in through different frequencies or not. And Tom's next update is on same talking points. And so this is just Lou, one of Tom's top men, being asked about it. So it's a 3-minute video, pretty cool. But yeah.
Okay.
I hope they met the guy from 21,
Pilots?
whatever year it was.
Oh.
Ask questions, get them in. I can't read them all, I'm afraid, but we'll have a go. Mr. Christian Thompson, does aliens live in other frequencies here on Earth?
Ooh, well, that's been one of the hypotheses that has been presented. We don't.
Thank
know.
you
That's not a
for saying that.
sentence.
A lot of reality exists in other frequencies. Again, your cell phone is a perfect example. There's realities all around it that we can't perceive, whether it's Wi-Fi or FM and AM and cell signal and GPS. It's imagine if you had this ability to have FM vision, right? Where now all of a sudden you could see in the FM band. What would the world look like, right? Well, that's reality.
Busy.
That's what these things do all the time. So we know that
Surrounded by FM, baby.
99.9% of reality lies outside of the very narrow electro-optical spectrum that we call visible light. Everything is either too high or too low for us to perceive. And so by definition, there are a lot of things that can thrive.
So
in
many
these
people
other
have baseball
frequencies. Now,
caps.
when I say thrive, let me give you an example. A bumblebee will look at flowers through ultraviolet and be able to look at certain flowers in a certain way and know which flowers it wants to go and it will take the nectar and
bucket.
subsequently pollinates.
Volume
We
of come
don't see
again.
ultraviolet, so we
Just
have
saying.
no idea that whole world existed, and yet these honeybees live their life, perceiving in the ultraviolet spectrum. That's their reality. Now, can things live in other frequencies? Great question. There's all sorts
Don't
of
make it up, please.
anecdotal information to suggest that it may not even be just frequencies. There was a time in the universe where scientists speculate where the amount of matter and antimatter in the universe, it could have gone the other way. We live in a world that we call all this matter, but it could have been antimatter that wound up winning out. And
what scientist?
Life could have evolved exactly like it is now, except for it's the opposite of matter.
Anti-life.
In a sense that it's antimatter. And we would be living in an antimatter world. Maybe the world we live in now is the antimatter world. We just
in an antimatter world, and I am an antimatter girl.
Dude, everything this man is saying makes 100% sense to me.
Well, you're probably right.
Like nothing to me sounded crazy about any of that. Like
the antimatter thing has me a bit off.
And see, that's the thing. That's one thing that I actually wanted you to hear is because Tom's next clip, which is only from a couple of days ago, that we're going to hear next week, was he actually mentions this about antimatter and is beyond me. So, and this is almost over, and so I'll tell you when to stop.
What would a universe of antimatter be? What do you mean we're antimatter? But then we're not. We called it antimatter. It's just a name that we identified it.
Well,
we could call it cum
it's
matter.
the yin to the yang of matter.
Right.
But this is
so it's
comes
the
in
opposite
contact with matter, it destroys it.
Yeah. See, I don't understand. You might understand more than me, Joystick, but this is one of the first times that Lou at the end of this interview actually says, like, wow, compared to last year, and people are asking him questions, people are asking him way more in-depth questions, and he's impressed by them. So,
but my point is, then to antimatter, we're antimatter. So what's the point?
I don't know.
That's what I think.
do see what you're saying. You also make sense.
Because it does. That's like saying
it's the yin and the yang.
What?
All things must be in balance.
So that's Thanos thinking. So my point is, if we're the matter and they're the antimatter, all right.
If I shake hands with an alien, I'll die.
If it was flipped and we were antimatter and they were matter, it's the same reaction. So to us, we're gonna matter, and they don't. They're antimatter.
And this stuff,
I wanted to make a joke with that, but I decided not to do it.
No, that was the opposite of a joke. It sucked all the air out of the room. It was just gone.
Call it the matter world.
It was
We don't know what
anti-joke.
else to call it, but my point being is that there's a lot of possibilities of reality, and we need to make sure, without getting lost in those worlds, right? And all of a sudden creating these these pseudo religions about it. We have to recognize that there are alternatives. There are realities out there that are far beyond our comprehension and understanding.
I gotta make another statement. How much money do you think Fernando makes?
Nothing.
I do.
But no,
in general, he has to have an income source.
He did work for Tom after the government. Now he's gone, but now he's actually. I know he's working for.
Government. I'm saying, how much money do you think the government pays him?
I don't know.
The reason I ask is, look at those fucking headphones.
Are they good? I don't know.
No.
Zoom in on enhance.
They look practical.
They look about as good as Sam's bad headphones.
That's my fucking point.
Simply because of the fact we are a biological organism that are living.
Looks like you went to
in very
Walgreens to get them.
Confines within a very specific
throw me
paradigm.
under the bus.
But not all things in
You
the
defend the
universe
shit
are
out of those
confined
bad
to that.
headphones.
We talk about life existing in a
You can
Goldilocks,
stop that.
part of our solar system.
Yeah.
And we
Stop.
expect other life to exist in that Goldilocks, but we know there's life forms in our own.
Stop, he says.
I'm
not going to.
It's not a
Tell you what,
Goldilocks.
I want to hear his Goldilocks.
Okay.
I want to hear his Goldilocks analogy.
Okay, just so you guys get caught up, what he's saying is that
That was a real thing.
Well, I wouldn't need to get caught up if you weren't interrupting me, telling me
I
to
was
stop.
interrupting. I'm sorry. So you can wait. It's only another minute song. He's basically saying how how different things, like in different universes, like he's basically saying he's going deep sea fishing with a friend, and he drops his line way deep down where he catches I think a fish or something, but yet it's so far out of our dimension where this fish lives that by the time it gets all the way up to the surface, it's not going to live.
Right. It's called pressure. Yes, I understand.
Okay, that.
Just like
Yeah.
if you go down there and you pull it up too quickly, you'll die too.
Well, this is Louis.
No, when you're a diver, you got to
Goldilocks
acclimate.
sea.
Okay, well, let's let us play. It's only a minute.
I remember fishing off the coast of, well, better not say it. I was off of a particular place not too long ago taking some R&R, and we did some fishing, and a buddy of mine threw some line in, and the line just kept going down and down and down and down and down. And all of a sudden,
How much weight did he have on that line?
He starts reeling it up, and he catches this little fish. And unfortunately, the fish, because it lives so deep in the water, its paradigm, that was its natural state, very cold, very dark. By the time he brought the little fish up, it had embolized. Unfortunately, the fish died. And but the point being is that it was brought into a hostile environment. What we consider our Goldilocks area, if you will, environment here just on this planet, is not even Goldilocks for a lot of living things. In fact, it's hostile. It's costly.
I hate his analogy. I fucking hate it. You know what's not a good place to live? Australia. That's not my Goldilocks environment, but that's Earth. Also, he mentioned that they're hostile to Earth. I hate to break it to him. The ocean is part of the Earth.
But we need the ocean to live.
The ocean is part of the Earth. It's the same area.
I know.
I mean, it's vital for the survival of human beings that the ocean exists.
Right. Also, volcano, hostile environment. Wouldn't want to live there.
Volcano is at a harder argument for being a thing we need.
No, he's saying like different environments.
The planet does have hostile things in it, but if you compare Earth to Mars, this place pretty much rules.
No, he's saying like the difference in environments and how there's some things that live there and can't over here.
The cool thing is the beginning of the interview.
That's anywhere.
Talking about 99% of like the reality we're only seeing is what we see as light, whatever.
But the point also is Australia.
True,
I would
can't
like
see
to
those AMs and FMs.
I would like to say you wouldn't be able to, as a human, survive in Antarctica without technology that we figured out, like shelter, heat.
But that's why people don't live there.
Right.
No,
but
you
they
definitely
do
could,
now.
because people can live up in the Arctic Circle. They know how to do it. You build igloos and like kill seals and shit.
That part's true.
That is true. Fine. The other part.
But Antarctica doesn't have seals, so it makes things
Sure
harder.
they do.
Well, the next interview, the next clip that we're gonna have to figure out how to use to, because it's not YouTube, it's some weird other thing where Tom talks about this antimatter.
As long as it's not Facebook, I'll click it.
Facebook. It's antimatter, and he talks about Antarctica and Hal Puthoff again, which is it's a good one.
I do like antimatter talk a lot because it is a fascinating thing. That's real.
And see, and that's I don't comprehend it quite much, but I'm glad Lou talked about it. And that's why I did this clip first, because Tom talks about it in the next clip, which was from 2 days ago. But the one
I don't like that he called the deep ocean another dimension.
But
I'm trying to think of the simple way to talk about antimatter, and it's mostly that like for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? Like you hit something, it causes force to push back on the thing that you hit originally, but it's, it might go more in one direction than the other. So when matter is created, there has to be equal and opposite matter that was created because there was energy put into it. That's the idea.
Yeah, and that makes sense, because one of these questions I didn't put in the thing, but they ask Lou about the afterlife and what he thinks, and he basically used that same analogy. So.
I hate it. I hate Louis. I'm getting mad at him now.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Hey, do you guys want me to put that Discord? It's only a minute long.
You can do what you want in Discord, man.
Yeah, he's promoting.
Some guy in Discord sent me a dick video for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
This video from yesterday, and Tom.
Sorry, I did that too.
Tom is basically just so I'll give you the update now. So when you do listen to it, I'll pin the time frame. It's only a minute long. He's basically promoting his new album called Life Forms, and I definitely recommend going to listen to the song Automatic right when you get off this stream. Automatic by Angels and Airways. But this minute long, his whole album cover is the Da Vinci guy, the arm,
that's fun.
And he explains
how
the science part and the religion part, how they all collide together, and that's how we're moving forward.
So you're telling me That he's Kevin Sorboing a video?
No, he's actually promoting
He's
Angels
not a
and Airwaves
rapper.
in this video. This is nothing serious. He even talks about the Da Vinci girl being naked at the end. He's just being Tom. But it's a minute long. I'll put it in Discord after the stream. But definitely go listen to the song Automatic by Angels and Airwaves. I guarantee you'll like it first time.
You do know that's not happening for me, right?
Probably not for you. I don't care. That's fine. I'm not.
Oh, I just don't like Angels and Airwaves. Sorry, it's not my tea.
That's
I'm not a
fine.
Blink guy either, though.
That's fine.
Now, My Chemical Romance
All right.
or Demi Lovato.
Oh, that.
Any last thoughts, Joystick, before I kick Cheeseman out of here?
It's
Yeah.
more of the same thing as always happens. It's blending actual science with ideas in a way to try to add validity to the other ideas.
You mean
I'm
pseudoscience?
here for some of it, but like the point at which the intersection happens where it's like, but because antimatter can exist in radio frequencies, perhaps aliens, is where it loses me a little.
What about the science behind the fact that there's electromagnetic fields, and if a ghost walk nears you, it's going to shoot off that electromagnetic field reader?
Oh, also, I don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah. So I'm just saying. Oh, you're gonna hate next week.
Hell, hit me up. If somebody can give me fucking conclusive evidence of
No.
either ghosts or magic or aliens, I will be the most happy boy in the world.
You know, if there was conclusive evidence of that, it would be conclusive, and it would be
I
actual
know.
people would know.
It makes me angry.
So the fact that there isn't, know what pisses me off? Loch Ness. We have
Oh, you mean the
4K,
4K video?
resolution, and it's still blurry. How? That's all I'm saying. Like, we have all this technology for high resolution, yet somehow all the evidence is always fucking blurry. Always someone on a Nokia Razr taking a fucking video of it. And they're doing this for artistic reasons.
Excuse me, Motorola made the razor.
Isn't it Nokia?
Yeah,
I thought Nokia did
Motorola.
it.
Sorry. Everything you just said is fucking lies, and we can't believe you anymore.
Give
Right,
credit where
Motorola. I
credit's
thought it was Nokia.
No.
Whatever, they're all the fucking same.
Oh man, show me a fucking ley line. Hook me up.
Well, no, see, this is the problem. In this dimension, it's Motorola.
Oh,
But
this is a
in the antimatter one, it was Nokia.
Mandela effect.
Yes. Yeah. What? Hello, Moto. I guess that makes more sense. Hello, Moto. Whatever. It doesn't
Hello,
matter.
Moto.
Let's get Cheese Man. Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
Check you
pleasure.
later, baby. Let's get that TV out of here. He figured out how to close it on himself. All right. Let's go back to the regular room. Let's get out of here.
All right, I'll walk up the stairs. Maybe that spaceship can help take me back to the studio. Tom DeLong, help me! I'm in a bunker under the ocean. Just come on down here, buddy. Ah, fuck! He never manages to do it.
Poor fucking limp. Let's bring the TV back in here. Let's do the last segment, which is birthdays. It's gonna be real short because fuck it. I
There's
know.
not many people have birthdays today.
They
There's only
really
like
did it
8
this
billion
week.
people on Earth or whatever.
Yeah, but you
What
know,
is
8
today? The
8 billion didn't
27th?
matter. Yes.
September
Yes.
27th, okay.
So it's Avril Lavigne's birthday today,
She's just a skater
Hey,
girl.
hey, you.
and Lil Wayne actually. So
I don't know
Avril
what Lil Wayne
Lavigne.
song is throughout their
Who do you
past.
think's older, Lil Wayne or
What's that
Wayne?
Lil Wayne song?
Who do you think's older?
Turned down for what?
Avril Lavigne or Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Well, Lil Wayne was called Lil because he
Dude,
was a
Lil
child.
Wayne is way older.
Lil Wayne's younger.
He's way older. Lil Wayne's
Uh,
like 40 something.
Well, no,
So is Avril.
he is older, but he's not way older. So Lil Wayne is 39 as of today, and Avril is 37.
Damn.
Damn,
Alright.
Okay,
real close.
39. Well, I
And
went
it's also
over.
That
It's-
does
it's
that
quite a
mean
Paltrow's
13-year-old
too.
me could have dated Avril Lavigne?
Oh my god, I mean, I think I even had a crush on her.
I
when
guess.
was-
Yeah, she was
We
only
can both
3 years
date her.
older.
We could form a polycule.
Gwyneth Paltrow is 49. Good for her.
Good for her.
Her vag is crystallized, so it doesn't matter. Hillary
She's
Duff's
not pooping
birthday
out her-
is tomorrow. She will be 34. I can't believe she's
Who?
our age. Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff.
Oh, good for her.
It makes sense.
She survived
She-
being a child actor.
Yeah.
Did
Not
she,
everybody
though?
can say that.
I guess. Naomi Watts turns. I had the math in my head and I fucked
Lil
it up.
Weezy?
53. If anyone knows who the fuck she is.
Who?
Sorry, say it again.
Naomi
Sorry, I
Watts.
was so
53.
Oh, the Watts.
And just to go. It's Scott Pilgrim's birthday today. If anyone knows, happy birthday, Scott Pilgrim.
Happy birthday, Scott
Oh
Pilgrim.
my
How
God,
old is
you-
Scott Pilgrim?
You love Scott.
I have no idea.
When I read the books, Scott Pilgrim was the same age as me, so it was really fun.
We have all the
So
Scott
Scott
Pilgrim is
We have
probably
the
all
same
the
age as
Scott
us.
Pilgrim books.
And coincidentally, Kieran Culkin, who is also in Scott Pilgrim, whatever, Against the World, his birthday's on Thursday. He is a mighty age, 39.
They're a
Who's
whole
lived-
weird family, but you know what? Again, good for them.
It's the
for
cheekbones. It's the cheekbones that makes them
Yeah,
weird. It gives them that meth look. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And finally, on Friday, Randy Quaid turns 71.
Damn, Quaid.
Okay, and he's
Damn.
the no good brother, right? Dennis
Well,
Quaid is the good one.
I guess they're both brothers. I don't know which one's good or bad, but yeah.
Yeah, one has to be evil, one has to be good. That's how
No,
brothers work.
like-
There's
Randy
three
Quaid is,
brothers,
like,
though.
fucking crazy.
One works for 3M. The youngest one
Yeah, well,
works
the
for
one
3M.
brother who works at 3M is the neutral brother.
Oh, of course. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Of course.
What lies in the heart
Oh
of
my
neutrality?
Which Quaid?
Zach
Brother
Galifianakis'
is
birthday is
crazy.
also on Friday, and he's also
Oh my
52.
god, look, I'm not making
And
this up.
Google says that Randy Quaid is the crazy brother.
In like fucking size 24 font, I typed in on Google. it
Holy
says
shit,
which-
he does look
which
crazy.
Quaid brother is crazy, and it says Randy Quaid, like in size 24.
What did he do?
It's very big.
Well, something
Oh.
about like, didn't he like squat in somebody's house and yell obscenities or?
That sounds like Randy Quaid. But I mean, who hasn't? I occasionally squat in our house and yell obscenities.
Was he in
for no
was he in
reason.
Brokeback Mountain? Why was he in Brokeback Mountain?
Who is
He sued Brokeback Mountain.
Who was he in Brokeback Mountain?
I don't know. He sued Brokeback Mountain for some reason.
Randy Quaid Brokeback Mountain. Let's see what the internet says.
Was he the one who couldn't quit somebody?
I don't know. Randy Quaid was
He
in
dropped that
Independence Day?
lawsuit.
Oh, he was trying to sue them. All right.
He portrayed Joe Aguirre. Aguirre.
Was he in
Aguirre.
Independence Days?
Aguirre. In the
That's
film.
Randy Quaid?
Do you know Joe Aguirre?
Like, I've seen Brokeback Mountain like lots of times, and I still don't
I didn't
fucking
know that
remember who he
guy
is.
was related. I didn't think that was the same Quaid, like brother
It
guy.
was the Quaid.
Oh my god, dude. This is what.
Yeah, that guy went off the rails. Yeah, you're right. That is a crazy guy. He went batshit with his YouTube TikTok videos. Never mind.
You know who he looks like?
Huh.
It's what your brother whose name begins with a K. That's what
Oh yeah,
he's-
he does kind of look
That
like my
is
brother.
what he's gonna fucking look
You
like.
literally
when he's
could have
50.
just said the words, he looks like your brother.
I didn't want to be rude. That is what your brother's gonna look like when he's like when he's 50. Oh my
Fair
god.
enough.
he looks
With that
just
being
fucking like
said,
him.
we're out. We'll
Oh,
be back
okay.
tomorrow during the daytime. I'll be playing New World, just chilling, drinking, and whatever. And we'll be back on Wednesday for drawing.
And Dennis Quaid is a national treasure.
Dennis Quaid is awesome. He was in that one movie 10 years ago.
The Parent Trap.
No, fuck that movie. Never seen it. It was Horseman, maybe? Four Horsemen? Something like that. It was something. I'm looking it
Well,
up.
I fell
Quick.
in love with him in The Parent Trap.
It
remake.
was called...
Same as Mrs. Jimbo.
Not Footloose. Horseman. Yeah, Horseman. That was a good fucking movie. Horseman's awesome. All right. Get fucked, everybody. Or don't. I mean, it's really up to you. Don't use rapeseed. Cultivate it using your shit. Later!
The grapes.